Cashew cakes. It seems you're asking about the origin of the devil gene in the Mishima bloodline, which is a part of the storyline of a popular video game series called Tekken.
Boom, boom. Okay. Ah! What? Oh, yeah, you're asking for it now, Frieza. Oh, never mind. I'm asking for it, apparently. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. What's that? Ah!
Unborn children
No,
right in
crazy.
the guy's skull.
Oh, my God.
Alright, I totally missed that.
Here's Connor's
Oh
worst
my
nightmare.
God. Let's go.
Oh, hey there, bro.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh, man. You having a workout? Hey, can I cut in?
Holy. Holy. I was taking a sip of water and I almost spat it out everywhere.
Hello, adventurers. What can I do?
I don't like him. He's an elf, I don't like him.
Goodbye.
Your beer tastes better.
Yeah.
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? I've never had any complaints about the beer before. Maybe your palate is not defined.
Well, I do live in the woods.
Your beer is terrible, and that's
Yeah.
being polite about it.
What?
Oh no.
I've never had any complaints about
Why
the
is
beer
this
before.
an option?
Your beer is terrible, and that's being polite about it.
What? What?
Yo, what up? Good meowing, everyone. I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday morning. I'm back here much earlier than I usually stream. That's right, it's very early. For if you're watching the who did that? Oh,
noble bearing.
Raymond Richar. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I'm tuning. You know, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Gonna be playing some more Delusion. If you've never seen this game, it's a big open world RPG, very similar in the vein of something like Morrowind. You know, early Elder Scrolls games. It's been very unique, and I'm super invested in it. It's got such a cool fucking world that I've just been getting lost in. So, Chad, since the last stream, I played a little bit off. I didn't do anything progress related, but I just kind of tried to kill some time. I re-explored some areas, and I bought some iron ore in the shops, just because I was constantly struggling to get iron ore. And that's about it. And I will say, there was one major discovery that happened off stream. Anyone who's watching who might remember the first major place we searched, that big castle near Puil, where the place where we got our house. There was a wall that looked like a secret door, and I was like, well, this is definitely a secret door. There's no way this isn't a secret door. And I drank those truth potions, and I couldn't find it. Well, Chad, I found out that was a secret door. There was just 2 secret switches that I had missed like every other time we'd been in the area. And oh my god, that revelation was like, it made me feel so vindicated. It made me feel so vindicated, chat. I couldn't believe it. But other than that, nothing different. Nothing new. I think I might have a little bit more money. I sold some shit that was in my inventory. Other than that, you know, we're back where we left off. And so what we're gonna do today, chat, is we're finally making our way into the Endless Realm. And I've been very excited for this. Whoa, get a little stuck there. Finally, a whole other continent for us to search. Also, I was looking at the map, and I believe there's another thing we haven't searched, actually. I don't think we were able to get up here. And we might not have been able to jump to that island as well, near the Emberian Ruin, with our previous agility. So I was thinking, oh, you know, maybe with all the shit we got nowadays, like, look how far I could fall without taking damage. My god. I bet we can jump to these things now. But we gotta be fast, because our agility buff is temporary. It's up here. Yes. And so yeah, don't normally stream this early, but I've been I'm in like a weird space where it's like I've been up for a bit, but I also haven't been up that long that like I want to be going to bed. I got a pretty decent amount of sleep, but I slept at a weird fucking time. My sleep schedule is all fucked up right now. And I was like, well, I could wait. I could wait and stream at closer to my normal time, but that's like 4 hours from now, and it's like, I want to stream now, chat. I want to stream now. I want to hang out. I want to just play. Also, I just kind of want to play more Dread Delusion. I'm hooked on this game. And then it's like, or I could maybe go to bed, but it's like, I haven't been awake that long. I feel like I'm just going to fuck up my sleep schedule even more if I'm just going to sleep all the time. So I got to stay up and stay active and stay awake. So I was like, well, what can I do? Well, and I was like, you know, streaming gets my brain going. Gets me talking, keeps me going. I mean, like, even if I'm a little bit out of it, that'll be, okay, yeah, I don't think we've ever made that jump over there. Even if I'm a little bit out of it, I mean, hey, I've done 24-hour streams before. It ain't gonna get that bad. Oh my god, with my increased agility, I barely made that. There was no way I was making that before. Ooh. Take another goblet, please. Fucking goblets. There's a mine. Oh, hell yeah, there's regular iron in there. Give me. Second, I was scared it was gonna be like high quality iron or something, and I was like, get that out of here. I need basic bitch ass iron. Wait, whoa. Whoa. That was the same one of those things that we saw at our house. This door needs a key. What in the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I guess we're not getting in there soon. Also, there was something I had remembered that I'd completely forgotten about. Is this spot right over here? There's like this broken tower, and we couldn't get into that tower. It requires a key. But I think that's going to be something like, once we go to the Endless Realm, we'll be able to get there. I feel like it's connected to that. And with that, also, I bet we're definitely going to, that thing is definitely flying around the Endless area. So we might be able to have an interaction with that thing, whatever the fuck that is. I'm excited. That thing's been flying around teasing me since the beginning of the game. I want to see what this majestic creature is. Hello, my good man. Greetings. They say a bridge leads to the kingdom of the endless. Nasty place full of shuffling corpses and ease. The bridge is closed unless you're the bearer of a genuine apostatic union passport. So, if you've not got one, get lost. Oh, I got a passport right here. See, looks good. Not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Yep, looks like you can pass. How many more of those I got? Academy recommendation, outlaw furnishings. That might have been my last one, actually. Which is fine by me, because I don't think I could possibly need any more. Alright, we're finally stepping into the realm of the endless. Oh, sorry, I had to load in the new area. Was that the dragon, or was that something else? What was that? Throwing knife's my favorite. What the fuck is that, dude? It's a great way to get us started in a new area. Hey there. Cool coffin. The woman who approaches you is half rotted. One eye is milk white and the other is missing. The pearly white of her jawbone is visible through ragged skin. Careful there, breather. That was a big one. You hurt? Oh, what was that? A little tremor, that's all. They've been getting more common recently. You should watch your step, though. That quake will have riled up the catacomb worms something fierce. Catacomb worms? Oh. Is that what that flying thing is? Catacomb worms. Nasty buggers. They burrow, they fly, they eat people. Just stay away from them, that's my advice. Anyways, you're clearly new here, and I've got some time to kill. Is there anything you want to know? Who are you? My name's Chiasma. I'm out here waiting to be granted admission to one of the mausoleums. Oh, what are the mausoleums? See those big, imposing tombs in the distance? Most of the Endless live in those mausoleums these days. They're waiting for the ferrymen to come and take them away. Oh, well, why aren't you in one then? They're overcrowded, and the best tombs go to the highest bidder. So poor broke saps like me have to wait until a place becomes available. Usually after a worm attack. I mean, I know this. I've met Endless before, but I guess I'll say this anyways. You appear to be a bit worse for wear. I'm sure you've heard stories about the Endless Breather. Immortality comes at a price. Okay, I get it. Sure, Breather. You want to ask anything else? What can you tell me about this place? Well, you're entering the lands of the Endless. Our island of tombs has been drifting around the Sky Realm since before the world end. Even before those damned Emberians. Ferrymen rest their souls. You'll find the town of Sepulchre up ahead. I believe that word can be pronounced either way, right? Like Sepulchre or Sepulchre. I believe it's Sepulchre up ahead. But be careful on your feet, Breather. There's been a whole bunch of tremors lately. Do you know what's causing these tremors? Folks are saying it's the entombed one, who's imprisoned below the Castle of Ribs. They say he's waking up, but people say a lot of things, and you'd go mad if you took it all seriously. Who's the entombed one? No idea. He's been shaking the island for centuries, but recently it's been happening more and more often. I've heard that if he keeps it up, the entire island could be shook to pieces. Anything else you want to know? What's in Sepulchre? Honestly, not much. Most of us Endless live in the mausoleums. But you can rent a room in the Rotten Coffin and there's places to trade. Ooh, new furnishings. Looming over Sepulchre... Oh shit, maybe new clothes too. Looming over Sepulchre is the Castle of Ribs, where the Queen resides, and just past town is the Flesh Farm. Wait, did you say Flesh Farm? That's right, Breather. Us Endless need to feast on living flesh, else we go all foggy. Years back, we led the Cadaver Crusades, taking the living by force. But Penitent Thaw came up with a much better idea. The Flesh Farm is a bunch of huge vats growing mindless meat. Much more humane than eating raw human. It gets a bit tiring when your lunch is always screaming at you for mercy. Who is Penitent Thaw? A mage who lives in the sanctum overlooking the Flesh Farm. You can see it up on that ridge to the north. She's the youngest of the Endless, only 2 centuries old, practically a whippersnapper. Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Sure, breathe it. Alright, later, Chasma. Oh yeah, so Chad, there is actually one other thing that happened off stream that I forgot. I killed one random bandit enemy, and immediately it was like, Apostatic Union now thinks you're alright. And I'm like, oh fuck. Accepted, which means Wiccans hate me, and I'm like, damn it! And now the outlaws dislike me. It's like, god damn it. Yeah. Oh, I literally killed one fucking bandit. But I've got more godlets, so I'm gonna toss them to the bandits. Can you smell it, stranger? That rancid stench on the wind? The Endless Realm is trapped in a perpetual decay, for everything here rots, but nothing ever dies. Its people huddle in underground tomb cities, sealing their frail bodies from the outside, while they indulge in nostalgic reverie. They've achieved what many mortals lust for, a life unending. But is such a wretched existence preferable to death? Tell me, stranger, if those Union scholars are right, and there is naught after life but a dreamless sleep, does that nothingness negate what came before? Is our existence rendered pointless by impending oblivion? Oh shit, Beta, thank you so much for the resub, dude.
Cashy stream.
And yeah, dude, I was saying this, like, my sleep schedule is super messed up, and I was like, I'm up really early, and I had nothing to do. I completed everything I needed to do today, so I was like, fuck it, I'm streaming early. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hope you're treating yourself, having a good day. It's true. Death makes life meaningless. Yeah, we shouldn't do anything. That's it. Brevity is beautiful. Eternal life would be torture. Listen, I did my meal prep already. I did that at 5 in the morning. I had to leave a bunch of chicken to thaw out, and then I was like, well, this is gonna take a minute. And then my chicken wasn't thawed until 5 in the fucking morning. But I did it. I did all my meal prep. I had a lovely, lovely hearty meal right before stream. I updated my VOD channel, and I got a bunch of mods and stuff set up for future streams. And I was like, well, shit. I got it. That was a full day of XP right there. Now what am I gonna do? And I was like, well, I want to play more Dread Delusion. I was like, well, I can't do that if I ain't streaming. Brevity is beautiful. Eternal life would be torture. She nods. Many of the Endless would share your sentiment after being prisoners of their bodies for so long. It is said that even those Endless who are cut to pieces are still conscious. I have no doubt that, after enough time, we'd all beg for nothingness. But yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, Beta. Just wandering around, exploring this world. Oh yeah, wait, I did change my equipment though, so I should probably change it back to my exploring gear. Oh, these are actually pretty nice. So I found these last stream, but I wasn't able to test them on stream, where it just says it highlights lore objects, and I was like, how obvious is that? It actually is pretty fucking obvious. It makes big blue sparkles. Big blue sparkles just erupt out of objects that I can get my lore on with. And you know I'm gonna be loring all over this place. Full lore through, chat. Yeah, there's 2 lore switches in the first fucking dungeon that I'd somehow missed after the billion times going through it. Oh, dude, I get it. Also, oh shit, here's our first time seeing the enemies in this area. They look wild. He's a big bird, man. I'm so fucking fast. I'm so fucking fast, dude. What are you gonna do? I can almost do a full 360 around you before you finish your animation. Ow! Ow! I went too fast. He hit me. Alright, die. That thing's awesome. It's a shame I'm just so powerful, so I completely obliterate it, making it a joke. A lot of graves. Just gonna loot this graveyard real quick. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. Is that an endless? Okay. Not hostile on sight. That's good to know. Move along, breather. This is the Queen's Road. Oh, what queen would that be? The guard tuts. You blatant breathers really don't know the first thing about us endless, do you? The Queen of Silver is our undisputed monarch. She rules from her throne in the Castle of Ribs in Sepulchre. Now, if you don't mind, we have patrolling to do. Oh, can you give me some directions? See that huge city looming overhead? That's Sepulchre, and it's probably the only place a breather like you would be welcome. Down south you have a mausoleum and the Crystal Mines. Neither a place you'd want to get lost in. There's also the Duchess estate down there, but I don't think any folk have laid eyes on her in years. And finally up north there's the Flesh Farms and Cadaver Keep. Now move along, breather. I can't be wasting time babysitting the likes of you. Alright. Fine. Why would you be so rude? Another big... not really a floating city, but close. Oh, shit. Hold on. This place looks sick. Where is it? There's my book. Yeah, there we go. Jot that down. That wasn't good enough. Also, I saw a Steam achievement that apparently I've never done this. I've never used the compass. Wow. Ooh, this is actually... no joke, this is actually genuinely handy for me. I might have to put that on my bar of skills. How do I stop using it? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, there's an achievement for doing that. I've never done it, apparently. I didn't realize I'd never used the compass. Are you friends? No. No, you aren't. Damn, you guys look sick. It's a shame you must die! These things' designs are fucking sick. Wait a second. These... Now, I'm wondering if it's just... I was like, these kind of remind me of the statues we saw at the Erudite Academy, but, that might just be because they're statues. But they're wearing robes. It's great, I don't have to check if any of these things are lore objects because I'm wearing those fucking glasses. Oh my god, would that be... Would that fucking piece of... What is that? There's some shit going on back there. That piece of wood flew on my screen. It startled me. Alright. Lockpicking time. Just a 3, dude. Oh. Just put me down here. Well, that's not very helpful. Get me back in there. Anything hidden behind these statues that I missed? Yeah, I know I got unspent delusions. Well, I guess we're not going... There's still a lot of stuff on the map I'm still so curious about, chat. So, like, I don't know if anyone remembers, but a long time ago, we first entered this area, like, right over here. There was a lift coming into this area. And at the bottom of the lift, there was, like, a vault from, like, fucking Fallout over here. Like, I think it's an Emberian vault. But we couldn't get into it because it says we need a key. Still don't know what that's about. And then over, all the way over here, near Caxton Frost House, there was another one of those fucking vaults. And that also said need a key. So what the fuck's that all about? There's also the stuff we've learned about the floating sky islands, but we don't have a ship. Oh my god, I was just thinking about one of those things. I was like, man, we never saw... I don't think we saw a single one of those in the Clockwork Kingdom. Because those are what hint you at, like, there being big secrets nearby. Let me just jot that down. Is that good enough to fill up my map? No. No. Anything up here? Hello? Oh, we have enough iron. I want to upgrade something. But what should we upgrade? I guess, you know what? We'll wait till we get to the city, because they might sell me something that's made of metal that I'm going to need to spend more of my fucking iron to upgrade. Fine. That's fine ore right there. Whose house is this? Oh, no, this isn't the person's house. The house is up there. I was able to just mark it from down here. Are you... Okay, no, that's just the guard wandering around. Okay. So, hold up, chat. We seem to have a secret over here. These things... Oh. Oh. These things hint at secrets nearby. Something that needs to be revealed with the right button. There it is. Aha! What's inside? Oh, remarkable treasure. That ain't bad. Well, it's nothing amazing, but it ain't bad. Anyways, I feel like we should probably go to the city. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, well. You're nothing. You're nothing. Oh, wait, hold up. We did not check behind the waterfall. Gotta do that. Yeah, dude, let's go. I feel like we should probably get to the city first thing. We'll probably get a billion quests relating to the area around it. And then we can start searching the area proper. Can I help you? This person told me to move along and they're just following me. What the fuck's your... Okay, fuck off. What the fuck? Good luck catching up, buddy. Oh my god! Holy shit! I was gonna say, good luck catching up. I have 100 agility. How are you so fast? And why are you following me? What's your fucking problem? What if I did this, though? Damn, they're good. Wait, no. I can do this. I can do this 9 times. What if I jumped over the fence? Oh! Fuck, they're good. I got a plan, though. What's up, guys? Yeah, you having a hard time pathing over here? That's why oh, damn. I got a plan. We can get rid of these losers. You guys don't mind me doing that, right? Okay, cool. Cool. I was a little worried they might, be upset with me doing that, but we're good. Wait a second. Where the fuck am I? Okay, wait. I got very confused as to where I was on the map. Oh, gotta load in the new area. I need to see something. How do I change my weapon? Oh my god, I've finally done it, chat. I finally figured out how to put away my weapon. Are you cool? You seem cool. You're not attacking me on sight. Which made me wonder, why did the other ones do that? You cool? Alright, here we go. Alright. Greetings, delicious flesh thing. By enchantment, I am required to grant you assistance instead of peeling the meat from your bones. Can I ask about this town? This town is Sepulchre. Few live here now, as many endless have retreated to the comforting gloom of the mausoleums. At noon, when the neuron star is bright, some of the endless bar their doors and retreat to their coffins. The light hurts their feeble eyes. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So if we want to steal the shops, we need to come here at noon. Oh, play. So are you some sort of guard? I am an ethereal soldier, a remnant of the Cadaver Crusades, when the endless still hunted mortals for their flesh. Most of my kind wandered these lands aimlessly, tormented by their insatiable hunger. I, however, have been enchanted by penitent Thaw to do menial and degrading tasks. I am not sure which is more pathetic. So, what can I do? Where can I go? The Queen of Zilla resides in the Castle of Ribs at the top of Sepulchre, though she will not be interested in the weakness of your mortal flesh. The rotten coffin will serve your kind with beverages and bedding. It's in the center of town. There's also a shop with trinkets you may find useful. The Moldy Cauldron. It's closed at noon. Alright, thank you. Shit, how do I... Yeah, I forgot. We learned that agility spell last time. House for sale, Sepulchre. Oh boy, our endless house now. Tired of living in a tomb? Sick to death of rats nibbling at your feet? Look no further than the bustling housing market of Sepulchre. Don't worry about that gaping void above. That's just the sky. A charming single-story house is available to purchase from the Moldy Cauldron shop on the Sepulchre High Street. Though in need of renovation, the property could be upgraded to rival even the best mausoleum tombs. Dude, I still haven't even finished upgrading my Clockwork Kingdom house. Because it needs iron. It needs so much iron. This house looks so dinky. Maybe it gets a basement, though. Secret wall? Secret wall? No? No? Okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, I see a box. It's calling to me. I would like to find the shop. Yes. Yes. What is this? Upgrade this property? Well, hold on. Are you saying I can own a store? I'm in. Ah, a breather. Welcome to the Multi Cauldron. You're my first living customer in months. Or has it been years? Time flies when you're my age. Wait, hold on. I gotta go. Hold on, wait, hold on. I leave. I walk away. I come back in wearing my fancy clothes. And my fancy mask. Wait, do I have my good ring on? Yeah, okay. Ah, hello, my good man. You're, my favorite customer. Well, you're also my only customer, but debtors can't be choosers, huh? Alright, what do you have for sale? A thinking cap? That increases my lore. And the house deed. And the furnishings. And the spell that's, whoa, slows the movement through nearby enemies. That could actually be sick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Summoner's earring, a dangling earring in the shape of a skull carved from a piece of free bone. This macabre accessory grants power over the dead, allowing its wearer to summon additional skeletons in battle. I can even summon one skeleton in battle. What do you mean summon an additional skeleton? What? Anyways, buy this hat. Buy the house deed. Buy the furnishings of the endless. I kind of want to buy the slow spell, but then I might actually run out of money. Although I do have this. And I do have these. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Buy the slow spell. That actually sounds like an actually decent spell. I mean, I'm already twice as fast as every enemy in the game. Why not? Why not go crazy with it? Anyways, I am gonna rob you at noon. I'm sorry. Is that the only merchant? The inn might have some stuff, maybe, but the inn's also gonna have a lot of people in it. Let's look around a little bit more. Yo, how do I activate this? I'd like to get over there. Alright, fuck it. Let's go to the inn. He looks happy. Look, he's got a picture of himself up on the wall. What's this? A breather? Oh, marvelous. Please stay there a second. Let me jot down some notes. Is your skin always that damp? Do you ever forget to breathe? What does it feel like when your hair grows? Ah, apologies. This must be quite overwhelming. I'm a playwright down in a mausoleum, you see. But the scene has become so stagnant. The past century or so, pre-endless historical dramas have been in vogue. Except us writers never leave our tombs, and I'm convinced our work is full of inaccuracies. It's funny the things you forget. The history books never mention the little things. Oh, you know what? I forgot I should actually talk to that merchant more, since all I did was shop there. I didn't actually talk to them. The endless stands askew, slowly cleaning a mug with a rotten rag. He spits on the rag, apparently in an attempt at cleanliness, but a piece of his lip comes off in the attempt. As I live and rot, and honest to God's breather, we don't get many of you passing through Sepulchre these days. Welcome to the rotten coffin. We've got a bed to rent, the only genuine mattress in all the tombs of the endless. We also got ghost booze. Well, hold on. What do you got to drink? Should be no surprise we got plenty of ghost wine. Recently my punters have been hankering for some good old-fashioned mortal booze, though. If you come across any Riovan fine wine, I'll give you a good... Yo, we can sell Riovan fine wine here for a good price. Ooh. Ghost wine. Has little effect on the living, but can make spirits and the undead rather drunk. Dude, I do have some Reuven fine wine. He'll only give me... I mean, 20 gold's actually pretty good, but... Nah. I'm looking for the Duchess. Do you know her? The Duchess? She's hard to pin down, that one. Few folk have seen her since... Few folk have even seen her since she came back from gallivanting around with pirates and mercenaries a few years back. Rumor has it she holed up in her old family manor that sits on the southern edge of the Endless Realm. But good luck arranging a visit. She's a powerful cipher wizard and has a whole host of magical countermeasures to stop common plebs like us from wandering around her grounds. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, I reckon I've got the time. We've not been busy for a good century or so. Yeah, you know of any work going? Not much work going outside the mausoleums, breather. Still, you could try visiting the Queen's Seneschal in the Castle of Ribs. Maybe she'd have use for someone with a working nervous system. Otherwise, there's the flesh farm on the ridge north of here. As far as I know, it's just Penitent Thaw and that underling of hers, so perhaps they could use a hand. What's the story with this town? Well, this here town's called Sepulchre. He cocks his head. You want the long version or the short? Give me the short. These days, Sepulchre is little more than an outpost for trading and the like. Most of us Endless live in those grey mausoleums over yonder, and that big tower that looms over us, it's the Castle of Ribs where the Queen lives. But she's not left in years. So what was that about Ghost Booze? Well, we Endless have different constitutions from you breathers. Takes a different sort of beverage to really give us any kick. Ghost wine can be brewed like a potion, but the best vintages are ectoplasmic. When a ghost is created through trauma, sometimes nearby objects, or even drinks, passed over to the spirit realm too. That's the good stuff. Or for an Endless who's short of coin, there's always good old arsenic. I wouldn't recommend that for folk like you, though. Thank you. Alright, I gotta stop doing the raspy voices. I'm gonna kill my fucking throat immediately. Oh, we got some more ghosts. Oh, who's this cool son of a bitch? The Endless looks in the corner, keeping a watchful eye on the other patrons. Get lost, breather. You're not interested in what I'm selling. Maybe I am interested in what you're selling. Oh, dude, you only need 20 charm to get this guy. Get out of here. He says you're from a well, a mortal with a deviant appetite. Alright, listen up, because I'll only say this once. If you breathe a word of this to any of the Queen's lackeys, I'll see to it that you're next on the menu. So I'm a broker for sentient flesh. The thinking stuff. You see, most Endless feed on Penitent Thaw's mindless meat. It's seen as more ethical than eating your kind. But I'll be damned if it doesn't taste like slop. So, of course, there's a black market for the stuff. So how about, breather? Fancy a taste of your own kind? I can't say yes, Chad. This game is railroading me. Actually, I've changed my mind. Chuckles. I thought as much, but remember, breather, you say anything about this, it'll be the last thing you say. Yeah, I'm definitely turning that dude in. What's back here? Oh, that must be the room. Hold on, lore. On Remembrance by Chirius. When I was just 10 and 2 years of age, while exploring in the forest of Verdant, my brother and I stumbled upon a clearing full of fleeting starlights, that long-extinct flower that blooms just once a year. My brother stood smiling amid those flowers, and in one smooth motion they rippled around him, each unfurling their petals in some ancient rhythm. Tiny droplets emitting a pale white light drifted upwards like frozen tears. For a moment the whole forest seemed to be full of them, glittering in union, reflected in my brother's eyes. But this memory, like so many others, is little more than a dream. I can recount colorful prose, but further details escape me. What was the color of my brother's hair? What did his face really look like? What was his name? For all of us Endless, Verdant exists in this dream state. We fill our memoirs with elegant prose, but we argue over the details. It has been hundreds of years since our lungs could swell with that sweet air, and between then and now, between Verdant and the realm of the Endless, There is trauma that stains our minds like spilled ink. I got distracted by the dragon flying through the window. This is perfect timing. I can recall another memory of my brother. I see his face, covered in blood. I see his mouth, locked in a silent scream. I see raging fires reflected in his eyes. For that was the day I devoured his still living body. If Verdant is our dream, the years of devouring are our nightmare. Though we stage plays and write novels of what happened then, few speak of our personal guilt. That hunger, that rage, that blood mist. The remembrance comes to us in pangs of sorrow. But there are yet others who deny its tragedy, who justify their hunger and their deeds with flimsy arguments. Those who would revive the cadaver crusades and see us feast upon flesh once more. Those who have allowed themselves to forget. So, reader, I beseech you, do not languish in the sweetness of your dreams. If you are not willing to recall the horrors of your nightmares, we all carry a burden of guilt. To deny it is to relinquish the last shred of our humanity, and then we are truly lost. Are pretty good. Ah, the rotten coffin, my favorite haunt. The ghost looks quite pleased with itself. You dare not think how many times it's told that joke. I've entered a mausoleum back when I was breathing so long. Wait, I never entered a mausoleum. Back when I was breathing so long ago, I knew I could never leave these trees. The air smelled so. Well, I can't recall how the air smelled anymore, but it must have been good. So I dawdled, and the mausoleums filled up. The thing about being endless sea is that the pain dulls everything. Anhedonia sets in, pleasure seeps away, and these old trees only mock me now. Anhedonia? What does that mean? Something relating to like losing all emotion or feeling? Interesting. Secret wall, secret wall, secret wall, secret. Okay, I'll take that. Hold on, we're going somewhere. This is where I saw that crate. It was like right over here. Go up. Let's go. This is a charm door. I gotta charm my way into it. Thank God I have my hat on. Ammo munition. I'm scared there could be monsters around here. Okay. Faded Band of Rejuvenation. This ring allows health to regenerate slowly based on the wearer's regen stat. I forgot we even... Do we have a regen stat? I guess we do. That's a pretty cool ring. But I mean... I just never get hit because look at me go, dude! Whew! Oh my god, you startled me. I thought an enemy just came into the area. I can't go that way. Alright, you go that way. I'll go home. What do we got up here? I like the look of this faction. Oh, you almost got me with that one. For a split second, I thought it was another breather. Hey, Sick, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning. I must say, lordship can be quite a curse. I own the deed to the mines of the Southwest. Between you and I, it's worth a fortune. But a few months ago, it simply ceased to produce. It's out of thin air. I have no interest in your bourgeoisie concerns. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, I sent a couple servants down to the mines to see what the matter is. As you'd expect, they both split on me, took their pay and disappeared. Every day that my mines aren't operating, I'm losing gold! What a mess. Tell me more about the mines. Ah, forgive me. I am Romulus Cheron the 7th, Lord and heir to the Southwestern Tract. The lands I own are rich in resources, the finest in the world. I employ merchants who sell them for me. Even the crown buys my ores. My mines are to the southwest. The ores are a valuable export. Fine ore stones fetch a devilish price in the Clockwork Kingdom. I've likely owned my mine since before you were born, though I don't involve myself much in its going-ons. There are people beneath me who are handling these trivialities on site. Breather, perhaps you could look into it for me. For a fee, of course. Let's go, baby. He scowls. I'm afraid 20 gold is all I'll offer. I'm rather tight at the moment. The mines are on the southwestern edge of the region. The elevator is likely out of operation, but you can make your way down by a series of bridges. Return when you've solved this fiasco, and I'll produce a suitable reward. You have my word, Breather. Every day that my mines aren't operating, I'm losing gold! Alright, well, we could also just jump down that lift, because we have the spell that makes it so we can't die from fall damage. But we'll go down the stairs, or the series of bridges. Oh, we got an airship spot. Still don't have our own airship. One of these days, Chad. One of these days we will. And you know what I'm also thinking about? What was with that one room in the Clockwork Kingdom? Like, I think it was at the Library of Untruths. There was that spot where, like, I could crouch down, but it was like, you can't open that door. And I never figured out what the fuck that was about. Wait, hold up. Are you a merchant? In days past, I followed Lord Ritter in the Cadaver Crusades, who would feast on the flesh of mortals such as yourself. He smirks. Nothing personal, you understand? But such days of glory are over. Now is to eat the mindless, slop, penitent thaw bruise up in those flesh farms of hers. Okay. I need to remember this is a house we can rob when we change the daytime. Anyways, I think it's time to upgrade our armor. I want outlaw armor, dude. Suit of armor. Outlaws in the Skyrims will often enhance their equipment with crude studs and spikes, so that even their bodies can serve as brutal weapons. Yeah, but I can't upgrade it more? Damn it. I was so hoping I could. Well, we could upgrade our lore hat. Cipher stitched into the lining stimulates thoughts and access to magical powers. Oh my god, look at that hat. A more advanced thinking cap. This hat fairly hums with Cipher, as if bursting with ideas. All it needs is a brain to supply them to. It's more fashionable, too. No. We could do better than that, though. We could do better than that, though, chat. Why settle for a modest Arcanist hat? We can have... Yeah! A veritable thinking crown. Practically the entire arcane education can be had just by popping this on your head. It's also devastatingly stylish. Shit. That's, like... That's so much lore stat right there. That's actually a huge amount of lore. I can basically get myself to 100 lore whenever I want. Which makes me think maybe I should... Dude, I'm not allowed to get any more agility. It actually won't let me be... It won't let me be any faster than I am. I've maxed out. We could start raising our persona. Might really feels unnecessary. Wisdom, though. Wisdom's good. We can up our spells. Anyways, I am going to rob you in a little bit. I'm sorry. We gotta rob the shop. We gotta rob that guy. Yo, what is that thing? Other than awesome. How's it going? Aha! A mortal traveler! Unusual to see one of your kind within the realm of the endless. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the Castle of Ribs. Pray tell, my friend, what brings you to our kingdom? I'm just curious, honestly. Aha! Hold on. Oh, Automod actually doing good. Oh my god, Automod actually did good for once. Thank you, Automod. I am familiar with that drive to discover, that raw, unbidden need to know what lies beyond the horizon. I traveled a little in my own youth, you know. So many hundreds of years ago, when I had a beating heart, the Skyrims were very different then, let me tell you. How were they different? Well, this was only a century after the world rent. Everything was in a state of flux. Every day new kingdoms were blossoming and dying like winter roses. Ooh, Tell me about the horrors. I would rather not recall such things, but I saw an entire town consumed in silver flames, while laughing priests circled above like vultures. I saw a conscriptor harvester pulling screaming men into its maw and turning them into mindless engines of war. I saw a library whale pulled slowly apart by iron hooks, and butcher archivists scrabbling through its guts but for forgotten tomes. I guess. Let me get a sippy. Tell me about the wonders. Why, of course. Have you ever seen a god? Yeah, I've seen a couple. I saw one once, drifting through the fog, as vast as a mountain. Dozens of eyes, each as bright and round as the moon. When I saw it, I opened my mouth, and the most beautiful hymn spilled out. I can't sing under normal circumstances, but my voice was like honey and thunder that day. Can you remember what caused the world rent? I never knew what caused it, but I remember the searing flash that stained the sky. I remember the impact which shook our tombs and scattered the islands. Back then, the Endless were one of the few peoples in the Sky Realms. It got a lot more crowded after that with all the refugees. Fascinating, but I want to ask about something else. I'll answer your questions to the best of my ability. You got any theories about that Entombed One business? Yes. Have you experienced one of the recent earthquakes? A terrible business. I have reason to believe that the Entombed One is the lingering specter of the Hooded King, getting his revenge on the kingdom that left him for dead. Someone needs to find him and persuade him to abandon his vendetta. By force, if necessary. I could try, I guess. You would do that? I would be in your debt. Here, take this. It's a key to the crypt beneath the castle. The Entombed One is somewhere down there. Oh, well, that was easy. Hey, well met, my mortal friend. How may I be of assistance today? I seek an audience with the Queen of Silver. Alas, the Queen isn't accepting visitors at this time, or at any time, really. She is withdrawn. Most days she will speak to me and me alone. It's a shame I traveled a long way to see her. Very well, go ahead. I'll pretend I didn't see you. The seneschal stands aside, allowing you passage deeper into the castle. Wow, damn, that was easy. Thanks, dude. Shockingly easy, thank you. As the Queen casts her gaze upon you, you are overcome with a wave of melancholy, so profound it almost drives you to your knees. Oh, hello. I am afraid I am not receiving visitors at the moment. Please talk to my seneschal. He will attend to you faithfully. What seems to be the matter, your majesty? Ragged lips peel back from long yellow teeth. She seems to be attempting a smile. You are a curious one, aren't you? But I can assure you there is nothing out of the ordinary. But quite simply, I am feeling the same as I did yesterday, and the same as I will tomorrow. 200 years ago, you would have found me in this same castle, in this same seat, feeling the same as I do now. Oh, how tragic. You have to live in a giant luxurious castle surrounded by generational wealth. Oh, sounds boring. I left boredom behind a long time ago. I exist now in tranquility and have no desire for your pity. It sounds like you don't exactly have a busy schedule. I have many questions, your majesty. I feel like I shouldn't be rude. Oh, good. What do you know about the Entombed One? I believe it is my father. After the ritual to grant him immortality went wrong, he fled beneath the castle and got lost within the twisting passages. Are you sure it's him? I know it in my bones. Shouldn't you do something? Do what? Send guards down there? I have done so. they do not return. Go down there myself? Never. I cannot bear to see him again. What if I went down there and tried to stop him? You are welcome to try. I believe my seneschal has the key, but I don't expect you to succeed. Okay, other questions? Can I ask you about the Endless? My kingdom. I will oblige. How were the Endless created? A ritual, masterminded by my father. Ancient history. I wouldn't want to bore you with it. No, please, tell me. Charm failed, needed 60. Fuck! I could get that, but I would have to go to my house, change the style of my house to apostatic union, then come back. And that's a lot. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but it's not a tale I am fond. Although this is a big mystery. I might do it because this is something I actually really want to know. Ask me something else. How long have you ruled over the Endless? Hundreds of years. I forget the exact number. Those earliest days were all fire and war. Blood-red grins in the black of night. Hushed meetings over crudely drawn maps. We were young then. We did not call ourselves the Endless. All we knew was that we were hungry. Where are your attendants, your court? No attendants, no court. I sent them away long ago. That's all for now. Some of my questions are of a more personal nature. If you must. Tell me about your father. My earliest memory is of him sitting atop his throne, looking so grim while I sung for him. Then, as I hit a particular high note, his dour face broke into such a broad smile. It was like magic, like the sun had risen over a cemetery. In those days, I would kneel beside my bed and pray to a goddess whose name I have now forgotten, that my father would never die. I was too young to know that gods pay no attention to the prayers of their people. When was the last time you've interacted with a mortal? Let me see. Some years ago, I forget how many, a mortal came to the Castle of Ribs seeking to become Endless himself. The seneschal was not able to dissuade her. She barged into the throne room much like you have. I turned her away as I turn away all such pilgrims. We will add no more to our number. Thaw must be the last. Do you have heirs? No need for heirs. I will be here forever, and the Endless cannot have children. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm definitely going back in there. I just gotta go get my charm up. Which, honestly, we might actually be able to do now. I just bought this house, didn't I? Fuck yeah, dude. Shit, I might have to go to the shop to upgrade. Damn, I thought I'd be able to buy the shop. It needs fucking iron, Chad. It needs fucking iron. What is that stat? Hold on, what? What is the wing? Oh, it increases guile. Wow, it just straight up increases guile. That's actually pretty sick. Wait, hold up. Oopsie. Little oopsie there. Alright, here's what we could do, Chad. We could rest at if we rest at the inn. Also, wait, I need to talk to this person. I'm looking for the Duchess. Ah, yes, everyone's heard of the Duchess. Only I don't think anyone's seen her in years. Last I heard she was flying around with that crazy bunch of breathers. What were they called? The dull stars? The dim lights? Anyway, her family manor is to the south. If you're looking for her, I'd head there. But I hear the place is crawling with magical skeletons, so be careful. Okay. Anyways, I guess we're gonna rest at the Endless Inn. Oh, it's got a little alchemy bed or alchemy table. Sleep till noon. Now, a lot of the merchants should be asleep, meaning we could rob them. Meaning I need my robbing gear on. Perfect. Perfect. I saved the game. Oh. Hello. Oh shit, wait, I think we saw this guy back in fucking, like, near Hallowshire. After a long and wearisome journey, I'm finally here! The ancient kingdom of Verdant, now twisted by cruel cipher into a land of the endless. But it seems as though the rumors are true. They really do shut up shop when the neon star is brightest in the sky. Alas, I was hoping to get a potion of blister obliteration. My feet are killing me. Yeah, let me... I'll check, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm checking the stock. Don't mind me. Modest treasure, yes. Now, there is one other house we could definitely rob. Was it this one? It was this one. Modest treasure. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's still open. Alright. Yeah, they're all in hiding because of the time of day, but the more important thing is we've rested, so our house should be updated, right? Well, my garden's been made. Okay. I gotta change the style somewhere else, I think. I don't think the house is big enough to have the addition I need. Oh, I can upgrade the garden again. If we build the top floor. Alright, now we go rest again. Yeah, sweep off the maggots and you'll be able to sleep on that bed quite nicely. Alright. I might just do some iron grinding off stream because everything I'm doing is being fucking cock-blocked by not having iron. And you might be wondering what that's going to entail and what is happening here. What the fuck? That's weird. You might be wondering what that entails, and it's just going to be me sleeping in my bed, and then going to the shop, buying iron, and then sleeping in my bed, and then going to the shop, buying iron. Okay, hold on, my house is starting to look sick. Okay, wait, hold on, this might be the best house yet. Where's the epistatic union thing that gives me my increased charm? Where is it? I want to talk to the queen. I want to know what she was going to say. But I didn't have the skill. Oh, I can upgrade this, though. Okay, it is already on that theme. Hey, that's looking better. Our house looking nice. Okay, so we got the key to the wretched catacombs under the city, but where do I go to use the key is the thing. Oh, I was so certain I was gonna take fall damage. The wretched catacombs. Whoa, that's wild. How they just erupt out of the ground like that. I had a flesh farm, so I had a cadaver keep. Oh, could that be where the key's for? Oh, okay, I think I see where the key is for. Oh, but hold up. Hold up, we gotta make a quick stop. Oh, evil skeletons! Oh shit, they're actually helping me. Also, this is the most damage I've ever taken my entire time playing this game. Whew. I got you guys' backs. Oh, never mind. You guys are actually fucking sick. Holy shit. Okay. So those guys can actually do some damage, but the main thing was just there was a lot of them. I can also always just do this. And just heal an obscene amount of HP super fast. Oh, what is that thing? How do I befriend it? Oh, I think this is the first time we've seen a different model in one of these. The skull is one-eyed pressed to her looking glass, her face crumpled into a grimace. What a wretched place, eh? Even the trees barely cling to life. I cannot fathom why I was sent here, of all places, to make this damned map. Why must we chart these isles? Does the Academy plan to start grave digging? There's naught else to do. I have cipher charts to hand in. Excellent, yes, these will do nicely. Bye. Just wanted to get like a couple bucks. Oh god. Okay, before we go back towards that way, I just want to check what... Oh. I just want to see what this tower is. Other than an interesting landmark. Well, what did I mark it as? Oh, Jesus! I didn't realize you fuckers were still following me. You scared the... Oh, my God. Oh, shit. We're gonna get to talk... It said sentient worm. We're gonna get to talk to one of those things? Oh, man. I can't wait. I love that thing. Money. Don't you worry, chat. We'll check that waterfall. We'll check that damn waterfall. Yeah, I know I got unspent delusions. You're always telling me. I love these two dudes just hauling after me. What do they think I'm gonna do? It's their fucking beef, bro. Anyways, this has got to go in here, right? Are you sure you're gonna want to be there? You guys are blocking me in. That thing was about to throw a fucking spear at me or something. Dude, these guys are fucking badasses. I don't know how I feel about this door. Well, hey man. The door smiles and extends its fangs. Only those loyal to the king may pass. Hey, Yuzu, how you doing? How you been? I allow it to drink from my wrist. The door sinks its fangs into your wrist. It drinks and drinks and drinks until your legs feel weak and your arm is numb. Finally, it releases you. Busy? Oh. Well, I hope it's Not been overwhelming. I hope you've been having a good amount of busy. Your blood is tainted by treachery. You may not pass. What? Is it? Well, shit. What do I need to do? Let's check that quest log. The crypts are guarded by a fanged door, which only permits entry to those loyal to the Hooded King. You should ask the Seneschal about this. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, game. I don't know you. Did they join my Discord and then immediately send you a friend request or something? Okay, yeah. Thank you for the heads up. Usually this happens every once in a while. I will get him out of here. I've been meaning to update my Discord, and it's gotten bad. I gotta make it so that this shit can't happen no more. All right, there we go. They've been banned. Thank you for the heads up, dude. Sorry that happened. Alright, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, I just came out of here. Why am I up so early anyways? Just because my sleep schedule is a bit messed up. So let's see here. Oh yes, I was going to, well, I can't go down there now. I suppose let's just keep heading, oh, I didn't even notice that was on the map. Gonna head south or north? I don't know, I'm just gonna head whatever direction this is. I think this is north. We gotta head one of them. We're gonna be exploring them both eventually anyways. Behind the waterfall there. Oh. Okay, behind this waterfall. There's another one of these fucking vault doors. Oh my god. I hate these guys. I hate these guards. I hate these guards. They keep startling me. God damn it. What am I gonna get that's gonna let me into those vaults? And when? Well, in that case, I'm gonna go talk to the cool dragon. Or, there was a cool dragon. Oh, hello. Sup, guard? You just checking in on me? As you can see, I'll be okay on my own. Well, I did appreciate their help with those skeletons. Hey, man. Well, hold on. Before I talk to you, is there anything cool down here below you? Like, drop any cool coins? Alright, alright. This is a great view. The great creature looms overhead, engulfing you in blasts of putrid, warm breath. Though the creature's mouth does not move, a voice creeps through your mind like a choir of whispers, somehow deafening in their unison. I had a brain fart and I couldn't remember how to pronounce that word. And I was like, choir? That doesn't sound right. And I was like, wait a second. No, that is right. Yes. Look at him. You are fortunate, morsel. You are tasteless. This worm has no interest in your flesh. Who is this? I like to think I taste quite nice. Have you consumed your own flesh? We doubt this. Take it from us. You smell quite bad. What the fuck? This is the first time I talked to this dude and he's like, you stink. We are a collective of thoughts, trapped within the mind of this worm. We are endless, a lingering echo of this worm's victims, devoured from within our crypts. It is rare to speak with a morsel such as yourself. We have waited a long time for such an opportunity. Will you help us with a certain matter? He's got the most accurate perspective. Whatever! Perhaps, but I have questions first. Did you say you were a collection of thoughts? We have long wondered this ourselves. Do our minds persist in this beast? Or are we ghosts? Figments? We cannot say when we first gained consciousness, only that we are no longer individuals with independent thoughts, but a blending of minds, imperfectly entangled. Why do worms eat the endless? Worms are ancient creatures, sustained by magic, while we endless escape death with the lingering spell that flows through our blood. So worms are drawn to us like insects to nectar. They feast on magic, while we are made of it. As their jaws crush our bones, our lived experience courses through them. They bear witness to our sorrow, our sadness, our suffering. They do not understand it, but they are addicted to it. Perhaps this is penance for the horrors we committed in the Great Devouring. The irony is not lost on us. Oh. So about this task. Let us explain. We share a body with this worm, but we do not share its hunger. We are, after all, a remnant of its victims, and its feasts do not bring us pleasure. We are powerless to stop the worm ourselves, as we can exert only a limited influence on its body. But there may be a way to pacify the creature for a time. It would simply need a delivery. A delivery of what? We require the urns of anguish, sealed deep within the mausoleums. They contain the cremated remains of many endless who were long ago burned by the living. A cruel fate, as their consciousness lingers. But with no body to provide sensation, the endless trapped in those urns exist in a perpetual darkness. So if they were to join us, it would perhaps be a better fate. The sealed urns have yet escaped the worm's nose, but the ashes are of such magical potency, we are sure they would satiate the worm, and the mausoleums would be left in peace. Bring us 3 urns of anguish, and you will have our gratitude. 2 reside in the mausoleums. A 3rd is elsewhere. We know not where. Can I just kill it? Can't I just slay the worm? A discord of laughs ring through your mind. Your delusion is amusing morsel. What would you slay it with? That needle you carry? No, you would simply be eaten. Furthermore, we ourselves would likely perish. We are in disagreement as to whether that is a desirable outcome. So, is there some reward? If we maintain a sliver of control over the worm's body, we feel a treasure lodged in its throat, accidentally consumed in the last feast. Perhaps we could dislodge it. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you, morsel. Oh, flatterer. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna loot this mine. Hey-ya! Oh, I'm not strong enough to break this door. What, hold on, I can't lockpick it? Is this... Wait a second. Is this door locked by... Oh, that's right. I unequipped my lore glasses. I was like, I don't see anything with lore. There we go. Hollow Knight reference. Damn it! This is just stupid high quality ore. I want shitty regular ore. I have so much high quality fine ore, dude. You don't understand. I need the regular shit ore. Everything in the game needs the regular ore. I need so much of it. Anyways, what's down here? It's like a cool house. I'd say that's like the one issue I've had playing this game is like everything in the fucking game needs iron. I have so, like, this needs iron. This needs iron. This needed iron. All of these need iron. Upgrading every house part requires iron. And then the game's like, here's like 6 iron, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? I need more! I need to upgrade my cool house. Everything else they seem to give you more than plenty of. But iron, it's so stingy. Like, I mean, I guess technically there is like infinite iron because you can just buy more at the store. But the store, you can only buy 1 a day. And then you have to go back to your house. You gotta go to sleep. Okay, this one isn't one I could. Ow! You gotta go back to sleep, then you go to the store. Thanks, town guard. This dude kicks ass. Okay, that's regular ore. Give me that. Give me that. Yes! A lot of graves around. I don't know what these green... actually, these might be... This kind of reminds me of the scry shrooms in the first area. Okay, I'm on the south side. Alright, alright. Well, this is where I'm actually supposed to be going anyways. I believe this is where they said the Duchess's place was. Oh, hold on. Interesting landmark, you say. I'm in. I still get these times. Wait, what is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't remember. What is this? A formal plea for assistance from the Clockwork King. Pre-approved, but requiring a hefty vouchsafe of blood. Given the ongoing shortage of non-schismatic myrmidons, the issuance of this device bespeaks considerable favor with His Majesty. I don't remember getting this. It must have been given to me when, like, multiple items were given to me. So it just didn't show up. Hold on, I wasn't close enough. Am I close enough now? There we go. Do a little circle. It wasn't close enough to anything, though. I haven't filled out the map. Sup? Lovely little house you got here. Boarded up the back door. The endless sweeps the ground with his rake, though he just seems to be moving around the dirt. As you approach, he looks startled. Ah, breather. Didn't notice you there. Not often I see your kind around here. Who are you? Who am I? Well, that's a good question. I've been wondering myself lately. I seem to have forgotten my name a few decades back. Was it Yem or Gluppus, perhaps? Ah, it's all a jumble. Anyway, I'm the groundskeeper for the Duchess. At least I think I am. Not seen the girl for a good century or so. And I am starting to wonder if I made the whole thing up. What is this place? Time ago, before we locked out ourselves endless, these islands were known as Verdun. Our houses were made from beautiful wood, not those huge stone tombs you see today. This part of the island is the only place left where you can see a remnant of how things used to be. The rest of it is all rotted away. It's also where the Duchess lives, but she never leaves her manor. Can I visit her? You could sure try. Her family manor is over yonder, but it's mostly just a ruin now, and she's hidden the entrance with a spell. I had to figure out how to get across somehow. Well, I just so happen to have potions of truth. She's also enchanted a bunch of skeletons to patrol the place. Ah, fucking hell. So watch your step. They can't really think. It's just a spell holding them together, so they won't hesitate to swipe at you. Oh, thanks. Damn fucking skeletons. Alright, they're not so bad as long as we don't, like, aggro like three at a time again. Oh, hold on. Okay, I just don't want to be the first one to make the first attack. This guy was... I couldn't talk to him. It wasn't possible. He's an enemy. And he will be slain. Death veil. Ooh. Scandalous. Oh, for a second I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh, it's just a silk slug. Like some sort of giant creature at first. Hey, how's it going? Drop that shield, bitch! I'm too fast. I have been maxing agility, and it's kind of ridiculous how much faster I am. Hold on, wait, hold on. I smell lore. I see. I feel like this might be connected to something involving getting in there. Or it's probably just something unimportant. Hmm. Okay. What have I got? Remarkable treasure. Money. I like money. Okay. I'm assuming that wasn't the only thing I needed to activate. What if I just slammed one of these back, huh? Okay, no, the bridge is just... There is no bridge. Okay. I thought this was going to reveal some cool secret. It did not. Let's keep exploring then. I wasn't expecting that big worm in the sky flying around was going to be someone we actually talked to. That's cool. I've been seeing that thing since the beginning of the game. And it's been 1 week. It's been just fucking on my mind the entire time. Just like, what is that thing? Am I going to fight it? What is it? Do I ride it? Oh, hello. Ow! Fucker. Skeletons. Glad I had these lore glasses. I might have actually missed that gravestone. Although I feel like I would have noticed this one. And I'm sure there's just one on the other side. There's probably 3 of these if I had to guess. Ah! You fucking watching me? That thing's watching me, dude. I don't like it. I was like, what gear am I wearing? I should probably be wearing something that's actually helping me out for what I'm doing. Like, I'm not lockpicking right now. I'm killing. It's kill time. It's go kill time. There we go. Now I'm in kill mode. Kill mode, engage! Ah! See, this greatsword was the best investment yet. This thing's obscene. Anyways. This is probably the last one. Yep, something has changed. Oh my god, I unequipped my lockpicking hat and immediately. That's some fine ore right there. I think I've done that like 8 times this playthrough. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump it. Land on the tree branch. Yo, huge! Oh, that's great. They actually have the tree branches modeled. That's, or like, have the geometry set up for them so you can actually land on them. That's great. I feel like many games I'd do that and I would just fall. Anything of interest around here? Ooh. I see. This isn't your house. This is. Lovely location. Oh, this lady looks sick. Hello? A lovely painting of the Queen. Hold on, let me just... Ah, there we go. Hanging in the gloom, the endless woman is engrossed in ritual. She hisses violent, unfamiliar words while her hands trace sparks of light through the air, illuminating the books and the dust around her. I'll bow politely. The woman seems oblivious to your presence, her face inscrutable behind her mask. She continues to mutter esoteric phrases while sculpting glyphs of light. You're, clearly busy, but... She screams! Her voice seething with a wave of magical energy that sends the books crashing to the floor. Do you know how difficult it is to weave parallel cipher syntax while some idiot is talking in your ear? She groans in frustration. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a family crisis, and you call me trying to conjugate a pair of superlatives. Sometimes I just hate cipher semiotics. Well, I suppose if you bypassed my security measures, you must have come here for a reason. She studies you a moment. You're not a cadaver assassin, are you? Sent by that infernal Ritter to try and lop off my head or some such? No, I'm not an assassin. She studies you a moment. Well, that's exactly what an assassin would say. I have to be sure. I'm just gonna have a poke around in your mind. You may feel some tingling in your brain, but don't worry. This rarely leads to permanent damage. Did you say A pain slices through your head, followed by a plethora of discomforting feelings. Your senses are jumbled. You hear smells, taste, sights, breathe sounds. Everything warps and you feel nauseous. But then, you find yourself under the sharp light of your home star. Your hand grips a bloodied branch. A child cowers before you, weeping in the mud. Yes, you remember. This was the first real fight you ever won, when you were 6 years young. Her voice cuts through your dream. So you were always the violent sword, eh, immortal? But this isn't enough. I need more! Ah! Another wave of nausea. Reality churns around you until you wake in an Inquisition prison cell. The smell of rust and shit filling your nostrils. So that's it, eh? You're with those Inquisition bastards, but you're not a player, just some pawn in their scheming. Blackmailed with the threat of oblivion. How pitiful. Ah! Once more you're submerged in memory. You see Vela's ship drifting away from you, and with it, your only hope of salvation. Ah, so it's Vela you're after. I sailed with her for 10 years, even called myself a Dark Star, but I assume you knew that. Basalt sent me. Ah, so that old sea slug's still with us. I must admit I always thought the drink would kill him, but to hear he's working with the Inquisition after all we've been through. Well, this only deepens my suspicions. So tell me, do you kill for your masters? Do you take the lives of others to preserve your own? Only in self-defense do I draw my sword. Oh, how noble, how valiant. I'm humbled by your chivalry, etc. But let's see the truth, shall we? Your mind reels once more. You see the men and monsters who've stood in your way. Now you've clashed swords, evaded their blows, buried your steel in their flesh. You remember the chaos, the thrill, the bloodlust. The truth is, you enjoy it. She seems taken aback. Mortal, you're a monster. The blood that you've spilled, nobody could ever atone for such wanton violence. Though I suppose I have no right to judge you. My conscience is hardly clear. But what's this? Searing pain, and you see the flesh farm screaming in agony. You see Ritter, his cruel gaze, and you remember the deal you made. Ah, so you are in league with the cadavers. Your actions, whether in spite or folly, have cast a dark shadow on this island. And yet, I see nothing to show that you mean me harm. She sighs. I'll spare you the torment of further mind probes, mortal. Any more and that brain could burst. And I don't want to clean that up. Oh, but where are my manners? We've learned all about you, but I've not introduced myself. She feigns a pompous bow. The Duchess at your service. Well, really, I am Philomena Caveridge, Duchess of Vestalshire. But that's quite the mouthful, eh? If you'd arrived about 6 centuries ago, I would have grilled you... Oh, God, that's said grilled. I would have greeted you into a bustling household, alive with music and merriment. My servants would have offered refreshment. I would have introduced you to my 5 darling children. She chuckles wearily. Ah, how is it that 600 years can pass so quickly? Now I drift in this cold tomb while my estate lies in decay. It sounds like you miss your former life. There's not an endless around who doesn't, but for most of us, it's hard to think of our mortal lives without opening the door to our demons. You see, I became Duchess the day my father died in the Great Devouring. Do you know what that was? Yes. Then you'll know it was the darkest stain in my people's history. The endless were born with an insatiable hunger. For decades we feasted upon those we once called kin. And my family was no different. I was 5 and 30 years of age when it happened. I had a husband, 5 beautiful children. You know the cruelest thing? There was a part of us that knew what was happening. As I tore into my husband's flesh, I howled not in anger, but in sorrow. As my daughter gorged upon the bowels of her brother, I saw the tears streaming down her face. And as I picked up my infant son, not 3 months old, I wanted to hold him, to kiss him. I never meant to. Her voice croaks, and she is silent a moment. I'm so sorry. Save your tears, mortal. There are some things you will never understand. To be endless is to live with a terrible guilt. It is the same for all of us. But while most find comfort in the rituals and traditions of old, I find them suffocating. She chuckles. Ah, but there I go again, dredging up the past. I think it's why I stopped getting invited to all those mausoleum balls. So tell me, mortal, this hunt for Vela, what do you hope to accomplish? Can't you just read my mind? Well, of course I could, but it's terribly impolite, and now I know you're not after my head. You could lie all you wish. It bothers me not. I must stop her from destroying the world. I want to help her to save the world. I've seen no indication that she wants to save the world. Every indication so far I've seen is that she wants to destroy it. I must stop her from destroying the world. The world is at stake, and you would save it. Admirable, but of course, that's not how she sees it. I wonder, do you understand what's truly at stake? There's a hidden language to the universe, mortal. A web of signs and signifiers which establish the very rules by which we live. And Vela, she wants to change it. She wants to change reality itself, to create a new world. How would that work? When we cast a cipher spell, we are speaking in the hidden language of the universe. But the rules, the grammar, the syntax, the signs themselves, all of us, from the humble scribe to the powerful cipher wizard, must adhere to these constraints. When we don't, there are often dire consequences. Like the world rent. She nods. I don't know for sure what happened back then, but I witnessed it with my own eyes. Felt it in my mind. It was the most powerful spell I've witnessed, and it was caught in a syntax cascade, an infinite loop. But if Vela's plan worked, she'd make the impossible possible. With a click of a finger, she could raise an empire, make anyone truly immortal, even raise someone from the dead. Sounds dangerous. Indeed. I have often weighed this dilemma in my mind. Would it be for good or for ill? My people live in torment. Our decaying bodies and haunted minds are prisons from which there is no escape. But could Vela's plan be our salvation? Or would it subject the whole world to a similar torment? I haven't yet made up my mind, but if I'm honest, I would like to be there when the decision is made. It seems like our interests align. Alas, I'm somewhat engaged for the moment. I think I mentioned a family crisis. My daughter has been stolen from me. She closes her eyes. Her name is Ellen. Of all my children, she alone remains. I can still see her, 9 years young, holding my hand in the lush grass of Verdant. Everyone in the village knew that beaming smile. She is 9 years old, still, and the fleeing of her hand in my own is all that keeps me clinging to this wretched existence. And now those damned cadavers have taken her. I could try and rescue her. You would, mortal. If you were to save her, I would truly be in your debt. The cadavers are a secretive bunch, but I've caught wind that one of them frequents the rotten coffin in Sepulchre. He wears a full suit of armor and holds a key that will grant access to the upper levels of Cadaver Keep. He surely won't speak to me, nor my lackeys, but you. You're an outsider. More than that, you're a mortal. And cadavers are very interested in mortals. Okay, I'll try to find her. Thank you, mortal. My daughter has a signet ring on her finger. Find her and I'll help you track down Vela. You have my word. Alrighty. I'm wondering, where's the quick travel spot on this area? I need to go buy more fucking iron so I can upgrade my house. My house! And what do I need to discover to reveal the rest of this area? Lovely view there. A lot of magic there. I'm amazed the worm doesn't come for her. They go for magic, right? They love magic. I guess I'll go to whatever the fuck this is. It doesn't look important, though. It's probably nothing. Oh my god, you gotta stop that. Sick of this dude fucking sneaking up on me. I don't think it's worth wearing the chainmail helmet. That restores my, makes my defense higher. It's just... nothing's threatening me, man. All that's threatening is groups. Anyways, this looks important. I better write down in my handy-dandy notebook. That's gotta be what I need. Yeah, there we go. The Southern Mausoleum, and oh. There's something behind it. It's like a whole lower area. Oh. Okay. As always, we gotta do a quick once-over of the area outside. Do I still have my lore thing equipped? I do. My dead end. Is that guy still following me? He is. That dude is dedicated to his job. I gotta give him that. 'Cause I've been all over this fucking place and he is sticking close. See, I feel like the quick travel point's gotta be near Sepulchre, right? Like, surely. Surely it's kind of close to Sepulchre, right? I was hoping it would be in the city, but it didn't seem to be the case. You cool? No, you ain't not. You not cool. Get him, dude. Get him, dude. Fuck him up. God. These guards are cracked. I think there might be a dude here. What, you not coming in? Alright, fine. Fucker. How are the worms getting into these mausoleums, by the way? Maybe it's just so powerful it's just able to just, like, crack it open. I think there might be traps in here, chat. Could you fuck off? I love that he's like, move along! And it's like, dude, you're fucking following me. Alright. Okay, he doesn't activate the traps. Good to know. Okay, actually fucking dope. An urn of anguish. Oh, this urn is deathly cold to touch. It's sealed tight. And the inscription reads, here are the ashes of untold numbers of endless, who are burned by the living in the years of devouring. May the gods have mercy on us all. You don't mind me looting this, right? You cool with that? A lock bug. This lock bug will weaken a lock's mechanism, making locks easier to pick. While the lockbug species is known for its love of intricate environments, this one has had cipher etchings to its carapace to make it a thief's best friend. Okay, I now have 2 tools to help me with lockpicking. Hey, Arctic, how you doing? What the hell is this game? This is like it's an indie game that's very heavily inspired by Morrowind, and it's got its own very unique world. It's very fucking good, and I highly, highly recommend it. Big fan of it. So I can make lockpicking even easier, chat. But honestly, lockpicking is pretty easy for me, and I'd much rather just keep the other stuff I have on right. Like, look, it's already a 2. You're wondering, son? What's that? I mean, this just leads to the same room, but I wanted to make sure there's nothing else that I was missing. I think we found everything here. Whee! I don't know if I'd say I'm big into it, but I'd enjoy me some Warhammer. I'm more into fantasy Warhammer than I am 40k, but I enjoy me some Warhammers. Some Warhams. I'd say my favorite Warhammer thing, I love Blood Bowl, dude. I love Blood Bowl. I love Blood Bowl. Wait. Oh, damn, I thought that was the thing I was looking for. Damn it. Got excited. Yeah, I probably will be I'll probably be skipping out on Space Marine 2. I enjoyed Space Marine 1. Oh, hello. Oh, we're in. Out of the way, buddy. Oh, yes, regular iron ore. Let's go. It does look fun, though. It looks good. The customizations, like, it seems like they've amped up the customization, which is pretty nice. Where does oh, this must go to Lord Ridder's estate. And I've got to search this whole lower area. I don't know, I don't pre-order most of the time, but there's some exceptions. Like, if it's a game you know you're gonna get, like, if it's something like you're super into or a franchise you always get every title from, I don't think it's wrong to do pre-orders then or anything like that. I think the only game I've pre-ordered in a long-ass time was Dragon's Dogma 2, and I don't regret that. I love that game. Is that with all the Borderlands games until the latest one? What was that 3 or was pre-sequel? Or are you talking about Tiny Tina's? Because honestly, I thought the Tiny Tina one was actually, as someone who hates Tiny Tina, I think she's so obnoxious. I thought the Tiny Tina one, the RPG, I thought that was actually one of my favorite Borderlands games. I thought it was pretty good. Hi, man. You're one of those, nice portrait, by the way. So he shrinks from behind his golden mask like a freshly struck bell. Abase thyself, mortal. You stand before Lord Ridder, champion of the Black Trenches, first over the abyss at Mansacre's Fall. Destroyer of the Treborian fleet. I thought he called himself traitor. Give me a reason why I shouldn't render you into carrion. You have 5 words to argue your case. a man of peace. I work for the Inquisition. All the more reason to end, you little maggot. The accursed Union think themselves so powerful. It amuses me to imagine how 2 centuries ago my crusaders could have torn the whole lot to shreds and feasted on the aftermath. Oh, those were the days. Okay, we have no cause for quarrel. It's about time, little maggot. Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Town guard, you need to fuck up. Alright, guys, that guy won't talk to me. It's a lost cause. Wait a second. Unless... Has he considered I have a sick-ass hat, though? Alright, hello. I'm a completely different person. Oh, wait, he'll talk to me now. Oh, what? I didn't even have to do the charm check. How wild. Are you still loyal to the Hooded King? Of course I am. Before his untimely end, I was his right-hand man. And if he were to reappear tomorrow, I would kneel at his feet and offer him my sword without question. This is gonna sound strange, but, I need a sample of your blood. Lord Ritter considers you for a moment, then pulls a dagger from his belt and slices his palm open. This is for one of the king's tests of loyalty, I assume. Here you go. Take as much as you need. If one of the king's loyalty gates still lingers, I am interested to see what lies behind it. You collect as much of Lord Ritter's treacly black blood as you can. Oh, thank you, Lord Ritter. Oh, that was easy. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in here now. Fuck, wait a second, I've got the wrong hat on. Yeah, make that a 2. What do I get? Glorious treasure. Oh, that sounds glorious. Okay. Oh, sick. I can open this. I can hit this, right? What? Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought I couldn't. Oh, fuck. Is it noon? Okay, let's see here. We gotta go down to the bottom of the town. Okay, we gotta go investigate the mines. We found 1 Urn of Anguish, but we need more. I guess let's go, you know what? Let's go sleep in my house. Oh, Jesus, I fall. Oh, you know, we found some iron. We might actually be able to upgrade our house. Yeah, we did. All right. Do I want the house or the annex? House? Accept. Alright, now we go to sleep and when we wake up, the house should look different. What do I need to buy to get this damn Apostatic Union thing to work? It's gotta be the annex. Damn it! Oh, all my lore. Assembled nice and neatly for me. Oh, well, I mainly just wanted to rest. Let's go. Let's go see if we can't find this long-lost king. Now we have the... Oh, we didn't even have to talk to the Seneschal. We just skipped that step entirely. Maybe we could stop these earthquakes. Speaking of the devil. Yo, what up? Only those loads of the king may pass. Offer it the bottle of blood. The door lunges for your arm, but you manage to position the blood bottle beneath one fang instead. The door eagerly drinks until the bottle is empty. Satisfactory. You may pass. All hail the Hooded King. You seriously... Oh my God. Alright. You're... Fine, fuck it. Come on. I've never had NPCs follow me through... Alright, that looks a little spooky. Dude, you don't look so good. Is that a delusion? Let me just... Yeah, let me just put on that. She floats above you. Wait. Oh my god. She floats above you, imperious, furious, bristling with disdain. She resembles the Queen of Silver, but aflame with inner light. Hello, mortal. I'll bow. Better. Now tell me, who is it who dares to trespass within my domain? I am merely passing through, your majesty. Liar, I can hear the hesitant beats of your filthy, pulsing, lying heart. Tell me the truth, or I shall crush it within my fist. I expected to find the Hooded King down here. My father, my fool of a father. You found him. She gestures dismissively at the pile of bones sitting forlornly in the middle of the floor. There lies the Hooded King, the man who sacrificed his daughter for immortality. You should have seen him squirm and weep. My kingdom rots. Soon I will destroy this entire island, along with all of my subjects. I will end this wretched curse and finally grant my subjects the eternal peace they crave. Oh! Alright. I have questions. Where's the Hooded King? Dude, she just told you. You're a ghost of the Queen of Silver, an echo of her trauma. I was born when she walked herself into the quicksilver and drowned at the bidding of her father. I am her bitterness, her resentment, her rage. What if your subjects don't want to be killed? They do. There are thousands of rotting men and women out there, ravaged by hunger and pain, huddled within mausoleums and waiting for death. They're calling for my mercy. I can hear them in my heart, begging to be freed from their suffering. You're the one causing all these earthquakes? Of course. Someone needs to give this kingdom a good shaking. I am weakening the island's foundations. Soon it will shatter. How is a ghost powerful enough to do all this? Anger has its own power, mortal, and my anger is endless. That's all I wanted to know. There he is. Well, alright. Yeah, I should probably tell the queen about that, you know. But hold on, what's down here? A little potion. You guys followed me all the way down here, huh? This guy's got a real fucking problem, you know? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Nice. Nice. Dude, I just left and you're already roaring. Jesus. Gotta go check out those mines as well. But for now, I say let's just go report to the queen. And also, what do we have to do for the Duchess? Ah, right, talk to the dude in the rotten coffin. Right. I know exactly who she meant, too. If you're looking to enter Cadaver Keep... Oh, I'm looking to enter Cadaver Keep. Heard I should speak to you? I was left, but mortal asked to enter Cadaver Keep of their own free will. Well, now I've seen it all. You have heard the rumors, Breather, about what goes on in there? What goes on with your kind? Of course. Even so, I can't just let you waltz into Cadaver Keep. Us cadavers are a private bunch. You have to understand. There must be something I could do to change your mind. He looks you up and down. Well, I suppose there might be one thing. A chunk of your flesh. Still warm, fresh from the bone. That would prove your loyalty. My flesh? Are you insane? Well, you're the breather who's trying to enter a stronghold of known flesh eaters, and I'm not asking for much. What part of my flesh? Only a morsel, shall we say, a finger? I'm not giving you my flesh, goodbye. Hold up, hold up. There might be no other way. Hold on. I feel like there's going to be another way. We'll get back to that. If I get to like the end of this area and I've still not found a way in there, we'll do that. But I've done so many things where I just stumbled upon a way in randomly afterwards. I feel like I'm going to wait. It's over there. In the meantime, let's go talk to the Queen. I'm really hoping to get the damn speech buff from the Apostatic Union stuff. I spoke to the Entombed One. Oh, you did? Was I right? Is it the Hooded King? No, it's a ghost of the Queen's sacrifice. Really? I had no idea ghosts could be so powerful. Perhaps you should talk to Penitent Thaw about that. She'd know more. Did you at least persuade the Queen's ghost to stop causing earthquakes? I tried. Not yet. Then you should speak to the Queen. This is her ghost, after all. Perhaps she can offer insight. As the Queen casts her gaze upon you, you're overcome. Oh yeah, same thing as before. So, the Entombed One is a ghost created by your sacrifice, Your Majesty? Yes, I know. But you told me the Entombed One was your father. I was not lying. I see more of my father in that ghost than I see of myself. I last saw her 2 centuries ago when I took Penitent Thaw down there to become one of the Endless. I like how I'm like, Penitent knew? I've never even met the person. Penitent knew about this too. She is the only other who knows. It was unavoidable. The only way that I could grant her request to become an Endless. What exactly is she? She is both spell and sacrifice. Partly a ghost and partly the lingering remnant of the spell that turned the whole kingdom into Endless. That's one reason why she is so powerful, and why I needed her help to turn Penitent into an Endless. But her power is growing, far beyond what she used to be capable of. I think she is fueled by my subjects' growing faith in the ferryman. Their scripture tells them to look forward to death, and their prayers for their own self-annihilation are like fuel to the Entombed One's flame. She could escape easily if she wanted to, but she refuses to. Or she refuses to stop haunting my father's bones. How can I persuade her to not destroy the island? I could think of one thing. The Queen places something in your palm. A topaz necklace. The gemstone is inscribed with a complex sigil. This was the necklace I wore during the ritual. Perhaps it will remind her that a queen's purpose, above all, is to serve the needs of the kingdom. Interesting. Interesting. See, the one thing that's got me question is it seems like the vast majority of them do wish for death. So it's like, do I want to stop her from doing this? Where do I go next? Okay, I think I got an idea. We're gonna go back this way. Get my fucking speed gear. Oh, I do have my speed gear on. Oh, shit. What if I did this, though? Pew! Speed. Well, I'm already here. Might as well talk to him. Hello, mortal. See this necklace, Your Majesty? Do you remember why you sacrificed yourself in the first place? For a moment, the Entombed One stares at the topaz necklace, with something like yearning on her face. Then her eyes harden. She grabs the necklace from you and crushes the topaz to dust between two fingers. Sacrifice. Ha! The Queen above thinks she can remind me of what it means to serve the kingdom. I am serving the kingdom far better than she ever did, while sitting depressed in her throne room. This kingdom is begging to be destroyed. Its people are miserable, and they call to me to bring their long lives to an end. You can't decide that on their behalf. The Entombed One turns to you, her skin blazing with inner light. Please, mortal, consider my side of the argument. I know I ask a lot. I ask for the destruction of an entire kingdom. But no new souls have been born here for centuries. No children, no youths. The only great changes to the status quo have been spurred on by mortals. First, penitent Thaw, and now you. The Endless themselves are tired and bored and rotten. They hide inside mausoleums and do nothing, pretending to be dead. They hunger for mortal flesh, and if the flesh farms failed, they would resume their crusades in an instant. They lack the courage to end themselves, but they yearn for it. Listen to my plea, mortal. Help me destroy this accursed kingdom. I have questions. Okay, no. I'm gonna need to consider... Oh, goddamn fucking guards. I'm gonna need to think on this one, chat. This is like... I need to think on this one. Right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning towards siding with the ghost. But I'm gonna need to think on this. And also, I need to be right back. Be right back. I'll toss on some tunes for you. I'm back, chat. I'm sorry, no more enjoyable Sonic music. We're moving on to some lovely ambient music. And, alright, yes, we did manage to check over there. Did I check up this thing? I feel like I probably went up here, but I'm just gonna go up again just to double check. Strange creatures. Alright. I want... What am I... This thing. There we go. Alright, I got my good gear on. We exploring chat. Oh, that speed buff lasts for such a short amount of time. I really wish it lasted longer. Anything hidden behind this tree? You know there is. You know there is, chat. Oh. This to me screams hidden spot. And I was wrong. Damn you devs. You've tricked me once more. You win this time. I should start just using the spell more often. Just to one, use more spells, and two, just so I can fucking fly around the map at the speed. Woo! Frankly, ridiculous. Oh my god, I forgot the guards are here too. Get them, boys. Get them, boys! But yeah, I have like... I don't even have them equipped, but I have a ton of mana potions, which I can always drink to just restore my mana if I need it. Get some of this regular ore in here. Fuck, that's fine ore. Damn it. Fine ore doesn't help me at all. Oh. Death Veil Scandalous. I'm just gonna say that every time I pick up a Death Veil. So yeah, chat, I gotta say, I genuinely, I really love this game. I'm super hooked on it. This is one of my favorite... Wait, oh, this looks like a Godlet spot. But no Godlet. Suspicious. Suspicious. But yeah, that being said, as a streamer, I feel like I gotta move on to new games, dude. I have like 100 games on my playlist, and I want to move on to some of them. I say as I take my dear sweet time exploring every inch of this map. There's a ghost in here. He'd probably love to see my fancy hat. What a way to weapon. What's up? It was on this hill that the last defenders fell. Oh, how the endless swarmed upon them, how they feasted upon flesh and blood. I still see it, mortal. I can smell the sickly sweet stench of death. I can feel the cold chill of death upon my phantom skin. This is a place of remembrance. If you have not come here out of respect, I must ask you to leave. What happened here? When the Endless were first created, they were consumed by an insatiable hunger. They fell upon their mortal brethren and committed unspeakable acts. It is a time known as the Years of Devouring. Spirits like myself are a vestige of trauma. I do not simply remember those unspeakable years. I live them still. But I hold on to enough of my wits that I can tell the past from the present. For the most part. And so I watch over this place to ensure that folk remember. I've come to pay my respects. Charm 60? I appreciate the gesture, however, as a young mortal, you cannot hope to fully comprehend what happened here. Oh shit, more lore. It's lore time. Buried Guilt by Vleklum, 1156. Ither spurred the gelatinous flank of his steed, but to no avail. The creature still floated at the same sluggish pace, its tentacles trailing through the grass. He had no idea where Lord Arded had found such a creature, but it was a little better than a silk slug. It swayed at an erratic pace that made Ether's armor shift and chafe against his ancient skin. His body was always racked with an assortment of pains and aches. Such was the... Oh, God, I'm having a hard time with this one for some reason. Such was the fate of being endless, but this constant irritation caused chunks of his flesh to come away when he itched. Flesh that would never grow back. As Ether crossed a weighbridge, he glanced below. Miles downward, past floating islands and drifting clouds, he saw clusters of artificial lights, throbbing and pulsing in the gloom of the world's surface. For this story, dear reader, takes place in the First Cadaver Crusade, when Emberian cities still thrived. Ether's steed had stopped. He looked up to see a humble dwelling, not a few decades old. Smoke rose from its chimney, betraying its mortal inhabitants. Lord Arded would be pleased. He dismounted and drew his sword. Though his stomach growled, he would not feed today. Fresh meat was to be procured and returned to the war party. Rations were then distributed fairly. That said, Ether had long suspected that his lord liked to keep his troops hungry, to cloud their judgment and foster their rage. The door buckled behind his weight easy enough. A boy stood before him, bewildered. Ether's sword slid gently between the boy's ribs and he crumpled to the floor. Somewhere a woman screamed, a familiar sound of late. An old man burst forth and impaled Ether with a spear. This was somewhat irritating, as his chest was already so full of holes that it whistled in strong winds. Ether grabbed the man by the throat and raised his sword to strike. But something stopped Ether. As he looked at the man, he felt a stirring inside him, something about those eyes. It was like looking into a cloudy mirror. Could it be? The old man had stopped strongly against Ether's grip, for the same distant recollection had dawned upon him as well. The old man swallowed, stuttered, then croaked. Father. Ether's grip relaxed. He dropped the man. He dropped his sword. A horror engulfed him, the first glimmer of true emotion he had felt in a long time. Before he knew what was happening, a woman had picked up his sword and chopped off his head. The world rushed to meet him with a thud. He lay there blinking slowly as his family hacked his body into pieces. They buried Ether in the garden in a gesture of undeserved respect. He kept his face motionless, so they thought him truly dead. He was too cowardly to do otherwise. It was a shallow grave, and sounds of the forest filtered down to him. When the guilt and shame subsided, he felt a kind of peace, being so close to those he once loved. Family, son. He mouthed the words in the dirt to an audience of worms and insects. But one day, or night, he knew not. He awoke from his mindless stupor to the sounds of flames and screams. He listened to the cries, the carnage, the terror. But the silence that followed was worse. Then, voices, movement. A dazzling light. He was pulled from the dirt by his hair, held aloft by the grip of Lord Arded himself. The bastard's grin was a gash that spread from ear to ear. Well, well, he said. What have we found here? Ether looked past his lord to the smoldering house in the distance. 3 fresh corpses were lined neatly in a row. Damn. Hell of a tale. These guards just sitting there watching me read these fucking books. Alright, so we also need to come here when I get my charm buff from my house. Which, I think I'm going to need like 2 iron to get that. And right now I have no iron. If we find the quick travel spot, I can quickly get us 1 iron. Honestly, I could probably get us 2 iron pretty quick. We just sleep at the inn a couple times. It'll cost us a little money. Honestly, I think we're doing pretty good on money though. Yeah, 164, we have plenty. I bought everything at that shop instantly when I got there. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, what the? Whoa, holy shit. Dude. What the fuck's wrong with you? And damn, he murdered that guard instantly. Hot damn. Okay, maybe I'll check here first, because this one isn't marked on the map. I also gotta find that, like, moon or sun temple lady. Because there was 2 hidden walls I stumbled across at one point. In the Clockwork Kingdom. That led to a little cave. Someone who had, like, with, like, a dead god who was like, she has a twin sister. And their keys will unlock the gate to their mother. Oh my god, you startled me. I need to make, like, a spooky rattling noise. You can't have a sword and a bow. That's crazy. 3 delusions again, you say? I feel like... well, my persona might be good. Hey, Bowman, how you doing? You know, if I do this, I can go right back. That's enough charm to get me right back in there. Hold on, chat. We're going back. We're going back. Hope you're having a good day, Bowman. Alright. And you know what? This will give me better prices at the stores. That doesn't matter as much, but honestly, I'm just sick of constantly going back and getting that charm buff cast on me again. You want to chase me? Yeah, I thought you did. I can't get over how fast those fucking guards are. It's a little scary. Look at him go, dude. Alright, what if I told you I was here to pay my respects now? An honorable intent. Unlock the door to the rest of the tomb so you may mourn in peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you got in here that I can steal? No delusions? Wow. Alluring perfume. A perfume bottle inscribed with cipher. Useful in persuading others with charm. Oh my god. I just spent points of charm and I got something where I no longer will need to do it. Enchanted vapors can be powerful but unreliable. This item grants a small chance to pass a charm test that the user would otherwise fail. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. That's incredibly good. Liquid Riz. Yeah, dude. Alright. Let's head back towards this mine. Check it out. Hopefully get some iron. I no longer need to upgrade my house. Get that buff. I can now actually go ask the queen about what happened. To tell us the well, I guess maybe... I guess now we know the process of creating the Endless. Had to do with that, that ghost. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I thought this was just a bridge to nothing, but there is actually stuff down there. Okay. It's like, that's insane. Oh, okay. Wait, that's the way to... Okay, we don't go there yet. We'll go there in a second. Yeah, that's the way to the mine that we're going to. Why you got big stuff on your arms? What's this? Do I prefer it over Minecraft? That's hard to say, because whenever I play Minecraft, I play it so heavily modded. Like, base Minecraft, honestly, I think base Minecraft is pretty boring. But, like, heavily modded Minecraft, that shit's really fun. And Destroy, it's like, I'm torn on it. There's parts of it where I'm like, this is really cool, and there's other parts where I'm like, this seems a little overly tedious. So it's like, I'm liking it so far, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh my god, there's just a secret path here. What the fuck? This looks like a Legend of the Gaia enemy. Oh shit, you know, it kind of does. Yeah, I gotta play it more. Oh my god. I do think it'd be cool though. I just wish the early game wasn't as tedious. Like, I wish you got going a little bit faster. Ooh. Oh, is this gonna be another urn? Hell yes. And what are you, though? A rusty greatsword? No! I bought that in the other city. That's what I'm using right now. Fully upgraded. Well, not fully upgraded. Almost fully upgraded. I can't believe this. I do like the game has been giving me like a nice steady drip feed of just various magical items that do all kinds of different stuff, and that's been cool. Finding all the different things. See, I can't use this, right? Yep, it broke. It broken at the moment. Yeah. Oh man, dude, I've watched a couple of those primitive technology videos. Those were some cool shit. I wonder if that channel's still going. It's been a long time since I watched one of those. I just remember him doing stuff like how to like smelt and like get metal, and I was like, holy shit, this is insane. You're not cool. You have weird pink crystals on you. Die! I don't know what those crystals are, but they make them go cuckoo crazy. Hello? Oh, a save point. Well, I haven't saved in a bit. Why not? Yeah. Oh, I was unaware about it. I haven't seen one of those videos in like 10 years. I didn't know they were faked. That's shitty. They got caught using modern tech. Aw, oh, that's shitty. How are you gonna teach it by not doing it? That's fucked up. We got a revive spot here. Little checkpoint. Alright, we finally made our way to the mine. There better be a shitload of iron in here. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's activate this first, though. And then set it back down. I still don't know if you just have to get near these things for them to activate, but I always ride them just to make sure. Also, that rock is really wedged in there. Nothing behind it? Alrighty. Alright, we going in. Whoa, whoa. Item gained a necklace of sacrifice. What? Oh, okay, it's the necklace. Oh, okay, weird. I think that was just a glitch or something. That was the thing that the statue destroyed. Oh, that's a shortcut. So yeah, this game does the same thing that, like, Elder Scrolls Dungeon Design does, where, like, you go through a dungeon, at the end there's always, like, a way to either get out or, like, a way to get right back to the beginning, like a shortcut. And so these games have done pretty cleverly. They got these portals in the lore, and then those portals are usually at these dungeons. And that's what that was. He had mushrooms in it. Yeah. This is a sacred place. You shouldn't be here. My siblings will kill you. You better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. What happened to these mines? Dude, I just came here to see what's going on in the mines. Mines. Have you been blinded by a dark curse? These are not mines. They are more akin to the inside of a fertile egg. You'd better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. Alright, what do you think I'm gonna do? We do not suspect, we simply know. Our mistress reveals the truth with absolute perfection. Okay, bye. Anyways, I'm not leaving. Just gonna go over here. Is there any other doors? It's gonna be the Fetus of God stage. Oh, we can only hope. I swung my sword. Let's go left. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of archers. Alright. I'm so fucking speedy, dude. I can jump over anything. Think you can challenge me just because you're high up? You ain't seen my ups. Oh, I saw the blue glow and I got excited. I thought it was a delusion. Something has changed. Glorious silk. What am I wearing right now? Oh, I'm wearing my charm gear. I like that. Actually, no, let's wear this. Yeah, I could be even faster. Check this out. Don't mind me. Like, it's a little insane. Hey, yeah! I was here so fast it didn't even register I was here before I killed it. That's why I was able to get a sneak attack there and instantly kill it. It's a little insane. Yeah, I specialized in healing. Oh no! Dead Endless. Wait, Dead Endless? What the fuck? Are they actually dead? Also, hold on, chat. I need to be right back. I need to refill my water. I'm back. Alright. Want to know something even funnier, Bone Man? That's not even my maximum speed. I can actually get even faster. I have to go back to my house and use my treadmill and get a speed buff. But I'm not able to get to my house at the moment. It's frankly insane. Dude, you got crystals. Just Sonic with a sword? Yeah, dude. There's actually a couple types of weapons, but honestly, it feels like just power attacking shit's the way to go. Like, I don't have that much attack power, and I still just obliterate shit with my power attacks. I tried using the dagger, but it was like, you eat through your stamina so fast when you rapid fire. Like, and look at how big my stamina bar is. It's huge. Hold up. Give me that. Oh, iron ore, the most important thing I could possibly find. Wait a second, that person, I was just like, they're standing still. I could probably talk to them. Dude, I've definitely missed so much shit in here. This place is fucking huge. Astounding. Everything is being made clear now. How marvelous. I can see it. She stands in awe of the visions before her. What do you see? A body amalgamate, abstract geometry and structure, perfect in its form, steeped in a sorrow beyond compare. The true form of the divine, the great continuum of all that is. Who are you? I was once a child. Many children. We committed evils beyond redemption, but these are all her memories now. 1,000 perspectives refracted through her. We remember being devoured, remember dying, but we also remember devouring. That's what's really inside these crystals, you know. Old wounds. But she is merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. Is she a god? One day she will be. Soon, perhaps. But she is merciful, showing the truth. Okay, wait. What does she want? She pauses as if listening for the answer. It isn't so simple. There's so many of her. She wants to save us from our cruel fate. We endless are all caught in this great misery, toiling away in a place without gods, eternal mourning on an island of graves. The tragedy of the Crusades hangs over this island like a grand condemnation. But there's something else. It's difficult to explain. She wants to heal, too. More than that, she wants to escape. There's rage there, almost like a cornered animal, or a man in a cage. But she is merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. Interesting. Dude, there's a lot of cave that I've missed and I gotta re-explore. Like, so many branching paths. Yes, let's go. Huge. The number one thing I was hoping to find in this place. It's like, actually, the number one thing is like new piece of equipment or magical gear that does some neat effect unique to it. And the second most wanted thing is just plain ass iron ore. And you kill these people? Yeah! Give him a little slap. Yeah, dude, I'm with you. I love the look of this game. I think it looks fucking beautiful. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a whole. I'm just gonna do like a whole once over this mine once we finish it. Hey, man. You can't fit in here. What are you gonna do? Get out of here. Well, you thought I was scared? I know you can't fit in there. Ooh, actually huge. That's the only other ore than iron ore I care about. I'm pretty sure if we use that to upgrade our sword, it becomes the best upgrade in the game. But it also seems to have some other uses, so I don't think I'm gonna use it all up yet. I'm not strong enough. Might 9 to unlock the or to break this. What if I just... Yeah, there we go. Well, I'm doing something. I opened that door. Alrighty. I think that's good. What's over here, though? Hello? Oh? Story's shut tight. I mean, you're not wrong. I've definitely played Khajiit on most of my every one of my Elder Scrolls playthrough. Actually, no, I think there was one that wasn't Khajiit. But yeah, I played Khajiit, and they have the night vision thing, and I would use it a lot, but it would start to piss me off after a time. I'd be like, I'm so fucking sick of everything being blue. I want to see. I don't want to live in a blue world anymore. It would get very old very fast. Anything here? No? Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Not like I wanted to see anything cool. Oh, hello. Another lift? Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking of. Where are you taking me? Well, I'm sure wherever this is, it's going to be like a nice shortcut or something. Oh, okay, we're over here now. Alright. Oh, yeah, I know where we are. This is where I first tried to get in. Take me back down. Yeah, I'd say, like, the only real big change I'd like to make to this game's combat is you don't even really need to make a huge change. Just, like, if the enemy's, like, tracked... I'm not talking, like, Dark Souls 2 tracking, where the enemies just, like, do a 360 no matter how, like, what speed you're fucking rolling around them. But I mean, like, just, like, slight tracking. Like, if they start doing an attack animation instead of being, like, locked in place, if they could, like, turn maybe, like, up to, like, 20 degrees to the left or right, I think that would make combat a bit more challenging. Because as it stands right now, the second you see an enemy go into an animation, it's just like, you just sidestep them, and it's the easiest thing in the world. Because those attack animations are slow. I mean, I could just jump over there, but I'll go up here. Secret wall, right here. Damn it. One of these days, it is going to be a secret wall, and I'm going to feel awesome. Yeah, that's a build choice. Yeah, that's why I'm like, just make it a little bit. Because, like, even before I had the huge, massive speed, I was just sidestepping enemies constantly. But that being said, at that point, I did have to sprint to do it. But, like, that's nothing. But if you just made it a little bit, like, just... I'm not even asking, like, they track, like, this fast. I'm talking, like, they go, like that fast. He awakens from a state of meditative prayer. May ye be blessed. I'm here to show my devotion. Charm challenge failed. Oh, I don't have my hat on. That's right. People don't like me if I don't have my hat on. Give me 1 second. Hello! I'm here to show my devotion. He looks at you and closes his eyes. After a long pause, he nods his head in acceptance. He silently unlocks the gate to the hymnal chamber. May ye be blessed. Who are you? I am a midwife of our new god. The sculptor has entrusted me guardian of the hymnal chamber. May ye be blessed. Tell me of the hymnal chamber. The hymnal chamber lies through this gate. It is a place of sacred ritual. By our faith, her dream becomes possible, and by her dream, all dreams. May you be blessed. Hey, Spike, how you doing? Yeah, that's... I love... It makes me laugh so much. And every time I'm like, oh shit, I can't try this person, I'm like, hold on. And then I'm like... I reach into my backpack and I pull out just a really fancy hat. I slap it on and I go, what about now? And they're like, well, hold on. You didn't say you had a cool hat. Oh shit! You're an enemy! You tricked me! Just woke up. Nice. Hope you had a good morning, good sleep. I think I can stab him. I've got the ups. I got the ups. got the UPS. Yeah, exactly. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This dude might be onto something. Damn it. I don't need lockpicks. I don't need stamina potions. I need iron ore. Why do you think I came to these mines? Oh, hold up. What's this? Purple chest. Rusty helmet. Oh, shit. Wait, I don't have a rusty helmet. Yo. Hold up. A helmet that increases attack power. Actually huge. Okay. Okay, that's pretty sick. Let's go. Oh, wait. No. Fucking God. Chat. This is another thing that needs iron ore to upgrade. There goes all my... Oh. It's never ending. The iron ore hunt is never ending. I'm like, oh, cool new gear. Oh, wait. I need more iron ore. I need more iron ore. Oh, that's just fancy iron ore. It's not the kind we need. I'll grab it anyways. Yeah! Exactly, moment. I actually have other gear that increases my damage even more. But I just prefer wearing the speed gear because it's ridiculous. I could be just like my hero Sonic. Is this a different room? Okay, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? What? Wait, what? Oh man, I'm so turned around now. I think I do need to go there. Oh god. Okay, wait. I know where I need to go now, but now I'm lost. Oh, one thing I've noticed is I think there are like hidden passives in this game. I don't know how many there are, but there is at least one for like the agility stat, which I believe is Guile. Yeah, there it is, Guile, yeah. Once I got that to, I think, like 5, I noticed my character no longer used up stamina to sprint, which I gotta say, pretty dope. Alright. Now, I could find my way down normally. I could also do this. There we go. This spell makes me take less fall damage, just in case I fuck that up. I believe this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, this... I see enemies that aren't dead. Tells me that's a good sign. HDQ, here we go. I would love to see a speedrun of this. I bet it would be, like, super short. I bet it would be, like, something you do in, like, 30 minutes or something. Which just like, oh yeah, you get a speed potion, you could jump over this wall, you could talk to this person, activate this little ending sequence or something. It's just, I get the feeling it would be one of those games. See some money. See a lovely, comfy looking bed here to sleep on. Wait, no, that's where I came from. I thought there was 2 entrances there. I got confused. Skeletons. This place is very pretty. I love this crystal cave aesthetic. Glorious silk. The lockpick. Alright, I'm gonna fucking get the jump on these assholes. Check this shit. Hey-ya! Yeah, you didn't see that one coming! Fucking... That dude... I was able to kill him instantly because that means I got a sneak attack on him, which means that definitely actually worked. They did not see that coming. Yeah, that's exactly the type of thing I'm thinking, Bowman. It's either that or, like, you're able to clip through a wall and talk to, like, some essential NPC that starts a quest line. Oh, for a second I thought I saw an enemy, but it was just a spinning knife. Which is a good thing. Oh, hold up. Oh, actually huge. Yeah, this is near the entrance. So we have another shortcut. Alright. Ooh, a potion. I'll grab that, why not? It got so silent down here. I don't like it. Oh, yes! Never mind, I love it down here. I need a sippy. So we're gonna get some big reveal when we walk around this corner. Some hideous monster. Hold on, what's over here? Pickaxes, a locked door. And smells like lore. What? Oh, there's another. There's another. Alright, that's some fucking wild shit. We'll get to that in a second. Where's this other skull? I'm pretty sure that's just fine ore, which I don't really... Oh, there you are, you cheeky bastard. Not enough I forgot doing lore uses up my mana. I completely forgot that was even a thing. It looks like a boss room. I don't think I've seen a boss fight in this game, really. It was like one big enemy that showed up once, but it kind of obliterated him. Ah, there we go. I need to lure it up. There we go. Damn, that is just fine ore. Damn it. Throw it back. Alright, what the fuck is this? The crystalline entity. Wait, hold up. I don't give a shit about that. I see this. Oh, I thought... I'm not gonna... I thought it was gonna, like, start talking to me when I walked into the room. I was so certain that was what was gonna happen there. Alright. Sup? I am the sculptor, Lucia. The crystal goddess told me you'd come. Dude, I can swear my loyalty to the crystal goddess. You made this? Aye, I was the first to hear it through the rock walls. Biggest pocket of pure crystal any of us had ever seen. I knew the shape she needed to take. It felt like I was born with it in me, so I started carving in secret. Okay. Why would I say I'm here to side with the crystal goddess? I'll talk to you in a second. Money. Maybe get to Steven the Universe. Oh, shit. Wait, is this thing moving? Or did it just shift because of the filters? Okay, I think it just shifted because of the filters. You stand beneath an intricate crystal statue. It exudes an unmistakable psychic weight. That's true. So this is one of those settings where the more people believe and have faith in something, the closer it ascends to godhood, and for gods, it like makes them stronger. And there's a lot of followers and believers in this statue, and they're saying it's getting close to becoming a god. Yeah, I always think that's a cool system. It works like that in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup as well, and I always thought that was cool. There's a god in that game that only has one follower left, and they're in the game, and you can kill them. And if you kill them, the god dies as well. I always thought that was a neat system. Alright, why the fuck would I side with this thing? Just for shits and giggles? You have to end this madness. Hell are you talking about, breather? Madness? You must be joking. Centuries in this godless land, toiling in the mines with no way out, eating fake flesh like some kind of livestock. That's madness. The bloody crusades, that was madness. As a young girl, I was trained to be a sculptor. Before the crusades, I became a miner to survive. The dreams that died back then never disappeared. I've carried that rotten weight. Every endless knows the experience. That's why she came to us. You'd wither to call it madness if you knew. Forgive me. This is weird. I've never had a dialogue line in the game like this. And it feels like I wouldn't need to try and like trick this person. So this feels like my character's actually saying it to me. Which is why I'm like, this is weird. Yeah, this is like, what the fuck? Forgive me. I feel like I'm gonna actually make the choice when I examine the statue, so I'll say it to them. Forgive me. I want to follow the crystal goddess. She looks you in the eyes, gauging your sincerity. Aye, very well. To complete your bond, go before her and pledge your devotion. Lucia teaches you a series of ritual hand signs needed to complete the pact. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna smash it. I could pledge my loyalty to the crystal goddess. I could admire it. What if I admire it? I worry that that's gonna lock me into a choice, but I kind of want to just look at it. It says to make the pact, I have to do that, so I'm going to admire it. Remarkably crafted, the positioning of each arm and leg clearly carries deep meaning to the artist. The identical lower face peers up from between her legs as if being born. The word self-begotten floats through your mind. The longer you look, the more admiration you feel, not just for the artist and her achievement, but for the crystal goddess herself, and all the depths that she carries. Alright, okay. Now I smash the statue. Your weapons of magic would hardly scratch the statue's solid crystal. You wonder if there may be a way besides brute force. If you should explore the mines more. Oh, okay. Okay, that's very direct hint. And you know what? I'll allow it. I could use that. I wonder if there's like... Is there going to be like a stack of dynamite or some shit? I mean, I have a bunch of bombs on hand already. I could probably stack a bunch of them up there. I have a lot of bombs. And some strong ones, too. Ones that do more damage than my fucking power attacks, for sure. Do I have my lore goggles on? I might need them. I do, okay. I have goggles on that if there's any object that I can interact with my lore skill, it highlights them. Whee! Okay, there's a lot of mine left to explore is the thing. I don't know where to begin. Let's go from, let's just work our way around. Let's start with this one. Well, there's an enemy. That's a good sign. It's a good sign we haven't been here. Ooh. Poison. A lore object. Interesting. I'm glad I have these glasses. I probably would have actually missed that. And we'll go climb in there in a second. What are you for? There's a forge down here. Oh, we could upgrade this helmet. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to save the ore for now. Because I'd like to use it to upgrade my house. Hey, yo, watch where you shoot that. Aha! Dude, these goggles actually really useful here. Now, the question is, what did that do? Nothing up here is different. Okay, it might be something up ahead of where I've actually been. Let's check in here first. Oh, this is open and I haven't been in here, so I assume it must have been this. Little treasure storage area. Nothing more back here, okay. What do you got for me? A ring of mana. Boost the mana reserve. Alright, that's alright. It's nothing amazing, but it ain't bad. Always fun to find a secret little thing. Secret wall. Oh, and chat, what did I tell you? Damn, he's good. Damn, he's good. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Thank you for freeing me. I thought it was done for. Who are you? I'm Inquisitor. Oh, it's an Inquisitor from the Abstract Unit. At your service. What's an Inquisitor doing in these mines? There were 4 of us sent to investigate a possible Class C God entity. But I was separated from the rest of the Tribunal and taken prisoner. I'm not sure what became of my comrades. We weren't able to nullify the God entity. Our quest was a resounding failure. Sorry. Sorry. No, I can help. Yes, perfect. Take this. It's a Terminus Prism. It can kill a God entity like this one. You can set this whole mess right. This Terminus Prism can kill a God. Only fledgling God entities like this one, which are undergoing apotheosis. The prism has no effect on an older God entity. Before we were separated, my tribunal determined that this crystal entity is currently in an advanced stage of apotheosis. At this stage, a God entity is still malleable to the imaginations of its followers. That's how the prism kills the entity. You can set this whole mess right. Yo, I need all your stuff. I'm afraid they took everything when I was captured. What will you do now? I'll make for the surface once I have a good opportunity. I'm in no state to fight. I'll just slip through somehow. Alright, goodbye. Now, hold on. What do you think about this hat? Ah, yes, I will give you all my stuff. You can set this whole mess right. That's right. I love the hat. Might as well explore the mines a little bit more while we're down here. Whoa, whoa, okay, wait, no, you are hostile. You don't, oh, you do have crystal in you, never mind. I was like, you don't have crystal in you, why are you mean? Why are you mean to me? I'm gonna get all the ore out of this place before I get the mine back to that dude. Well, we found the thing to destroy the statue, at least. That was easy. Alright, let's keep working our way right. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Huge. I feel like I've been here. And there could be more secret walls. Oh, hello. How did I miss you? As far as I'm concerned, anytime it says throwing knife, I might as well just say 2 gold. I think this is leading me back to the beginning, although I would have picked that up. So maybe I haven't been in here. Okay. It's just a hall without an enemy. I'm cool with that. Oh wait, I remember climbing up this. I do remember climbing up this. Yeah, this led to this room. don't think there was anything of note here, really. This just leads up here, where I can just do this. And we're back down here again. Alright. We went in there, so now it's time to go... Actually, yeah, that's the right... Okay, yeah. So now it's time to go up here. And okay, we've definitely been in here, so we might have actually explored the mines at this point. If this is back to the entrance. Oh, hold up. Wait a second. Never got in here. Damn it, it's more fine ore. I have so much fine ore. I need more iron. Fine is the worst mineral. Portal me. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. Alright, time to destroy this fucker. No more gods! No more gods! Use the Terminus Prism to purge the statue. You hold the Terminus Prism in your hand, but before raising it you wonder, are you sure this is the choice you want to make? The goddess cannot be rebuilt. Why would I not want to kill the goddess? I wonder if I've just missed... I'm wondering if, like, I missed a portion of this quest line. Like, I could talk to someone... Like, there was an NPC I talked to, and they'd be like, oh, actually, the Crystal Goddess is really good. We shouldn't kill it. Everything I've seen points to, like... This thing should probably die. I'm killing it. This room seems to go totally silent. Then a piercing noise resonates through the crystals. The statue begins to rumble. Or crumble. Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh my god, you are actually the toughest motherfucker I've ever fought. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. Alright. Still not that challenging. Yeah, most quests I've usually been like, okay, yeah, I can see why I would do like X or Y, but this is the one time I'm like, I have no idea why I would ever side with the crystalline construct here. But that probably means all the people that weren't hostile before are also going to be hostile now. That being said, I'm pretty sure I've searched every fucking thing in these mines, so I'm going to do a little thing called getting the fuck out of here. Ah. Where the fuck am I? Ah, right. Yeah, he had a spell book of some sort. I don't know what that was about. I'm never gonna bother wasting my time killing these fools. Their crystalline entity is gone. Oh, that's right, there's the shortcut over here. This is actually really good for me. We can use this to get back to base. Not enough mana. What about now? Okay, there we go. This isn't too far from town. What I want to know is where's the fucking quick travel point in this area? I don't know why my mouse looked up like that. I didn't do that. That was weird. Okay. Hold on, I have iron. Upgrade my fucking house. And yeah, I have fine iron, you can do that one as well. And now, while you upgrade my house, I'm going to go sleep in my house. Damn, it looks good in here. Alright, where's the annex? Well, what the fuck? It says if you do the typed furnishing, you're supposed to get like a machine or something that gives you like a buff. But I don't see it! Is it just not at this house? Or am I crazy? Do not all houses get it? What the fuck? There should be a thing that would give me a charm buff. Let's change it to let's try changing it to Clockwork Kingdom theme. Okay, yeah, it changed the look of it. Look at my Clockwork Kingdom theme house. I don't think it really fits the style here, to be honest. Feels a little out of place. Oh my god, it gives me the Clockwork Kingdom trees as well. That's kind of cool. Wait, is this... No, this is nothing. God. Oh. This is where I can put the statues of some of my accomplishments and things I've met. I've not gotten many new paintings in a while, I see. I don't like these furnishings. And honestly, I don't like this house. Alright. Oh, what should I upgrade? I've had this since the beginning of the game and I've never upgraded it. But I think I'm gonna go with the Rusty Helm. Outlaw Helm. A studded helmet modified in the Outlaw style. The Sky Realms are vast, with many uncharted islands that shelter ne'er-do-wells. This helmet has been modified with studs, possibly to facilitate a nasty headbutt. Oh, but we can't upgrade it any higher. Do I have any more iron ore on me? It doesn't seem like it. Damn. I'll have to buy more if I want to go upgrade. The Clockwork Realm house is so far the best, just by nature of the fact that it has a fucking quick travel point at it. You know what? I wonder if we could talk to Ritter to, like, what is his name? Ritter? If we could talk to him again after we found out what was going down underneath the castle. Let me just put my hat on to be safe. Look who it is. Back to pepper me with irrelevant questions, I presume? Okay, no. There was nothing new there. Out of my way, you idiot guard! Did I ever go in here? I did. Okay, well now that we've charmed 60, I'd like to go talk to the Queen. And ask her about the creation of the Endless, if I still can. Whee! Can I ask you about the Endless? How were the Endless created? No, please, tell me everything. My father was a healthy man, never ill, never tired. He seemed to shrug off accidents that would leave a lesser man with the broken bones. So it was strange how terrified he was of death. The very idea shook him to his core. As I was nearing adulthood, he gathered a legion of mages and theurgers and priests from across the realms and tasked them to find the secret of immortality. Judging by the fact you're still around today, it seems to have worked. In a manner of speaking, yes. After numerous failed efforts, they devised a solution. It would require dozens of mages casting a spell simultaneously, extensive construction of ceremonial shrines, braziers, and idols across the kingdom, a bargain struck with an ancient god, and a sacrifice. What was the name of the god? I do not know. Oh, you know, I just remember, I completely forgot the voice I was doing for it. Give me a second. Once I heard my father refer to it as a shadow of a dream, or the dream of a shadow. I forget which. Long story short, the ritual failed. It created a twisted parody of immortality, afflicted with hunger and decay. And instead of affecting just my father, it cursed half the kingdom. Only half. Half of the kingdom were endless and hungry. The other half did not last long. The great devouring commenced. And what happened to your father? I do not know. Perhaps he was one of those who remained mortal. The universe is cruel that way. Goodbye, Your Majesty. Okay. It's basically what I figured. Just wanted, wanted to check. Okay, oh, you know what? We should tell that guy that we finished his thing. Where was he? Mine's original order. Yeah, there was a noble. Where the fuck was that guy, though? I don't... Was he the guy who lived up here? No. No, leader. Is it you? Is there someone in here? It might be them. My friend, I've been waiting for your return. I've been informed of your success already. A promise is a promise. Here is your reward. This amount is hardly adequate. A negotiator, are you, breather? Ha! Very well. I admire an enterprising youngster. Take this, it's an excellent year. Ores fetch an exorbitant rate in the Clockwork Kingdom. I'll make my fortune back in no time. What will become of the crystal cultists? The mutineers, you mean? Any stragglers will be quartered. Preparing a troop of mercenaries to that very end. They should be ready within the week. I must be off. Dude, he gave me like a mask. Sleeper mask, a crude wooden mask of the kind the Endless wear to hide their faces. This one is worn when sleeping and eliminates the possibility of being attacked in an unsafe bed. The sleep of the dead is said to is infinitely peaceful. Oh, okay. So we no longer have a chance of getting attacked when sleeping, which has only happened to me once. So, it wasn't a huge threat, to be honest. Okay, we haven't gone out the north side, actually. We've explored, I feel, pretty much everything to the south. I think the north side is where, I've already forgotten what the Duchess wants us to do. Ah, yes. The dude who wants to eat my fingy. Gonna have to think on that one. Okay, I can't get out this way. And yeah, we might end up letting him have a little nibble. But, you know, we might be able to find a way to do it without having that happen. So, I'm not gonna jump to doing that right away. But I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed, chat. Hold on, I think that purple in the distance, that tells me there's probably secrets there. Or is that a ghost? Oh, that might be a ghost. The cryptworm's so cool, dude. It's so cool. Jesus! Fucking hell, dude. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. I fucking nearly jumped out of my damn chair. I'm getting more scared than I get from fucking horror games. I keep getting jump scared by these assholes. Oh, I think that's our ghostly friend. This is where it all started. The mercenary outfit known as the Dark Stars. Vela, Jack Basalt, and Orlaith. Just the three of them in a cave with a rickety sloop, barely skyworthy. On one of their first jobs, they found me. Or rather, the real me. Before I looked like a rubbish painting. She grins. The three of them damn near killed me. So wait, you fought Vela? That's right, stranger. They'd been hired by Riovan Noble to round up Wiccans in Hallowshire, back before the Union was here in full force. So I woke up one morning with Orlaith's sword in my throat, in her full Emberian armor. It was quite the shock. Though, not as much as the shock I gave her. A bolt of pure electricity surging through all that metal. And so we fought, me and my godlet versus the three of them. I almost escaped, but seeing Vela fight is something else. Usually I can scry what someone plans to do, but Vela's thoughts are bristling with possibilities. Before I knew it, she was behind me with a dagger to my neck. I thought I was dead, but she simply asked. How would you like to be a merc? And so they brought me back here, to their hideout, and 3 became 4. You have to understand, stranger. I'd spent my youth cowering from the Union and their agents. My parents taught me all I know of Wiccan magic, of how to hear the language of cipher in all things. But when my parents vanished, I was left with no one. When I told Vela my story, she wept and embraced me. It had been a long time since I'd felt the touch of another person. And looking into her eyes was like staring into the void. Normally, stranger, I can read people, catch a glimpse of what's to come. But Vela? Her future was a tangle of infinite possibility. She was unreadable. It was intoxicating. Those first few years with the Dark Stars, it was the first time I felt like I belonged somewhere. My comrades didn't fear my cipher. They relied on it. You had it tough growing up, I'm sorry. No more than any other Wiccan living in living memory. In truth, I was lucky. Vela, for all her flaws, she saved me. Oh. I see. Fucking guards. You alright? In those early days of the Dark Stars, Vela took contracts from anyone. The Union, the Wiccans, even outlaws. But it was about the cause, not the coin. She couldn't stand the thought of being like her father, whose military campaigns had wrought so much upheaval. So if a contract smelled fishy, we turned it down and went hungry. We didn't mind. When we took a job, nothing could stop us. It wasn't long before our numbers swelled and we outgrew this tiny cave. Soon enough, everyone from the lowest ruffian to the loftiest noble knew of the Dark Stars. What made people want to follow Vela? Vela cajoled us all in with intoxicating dreams. We weren't just going to get rich. We were going to build something that neither the Union nor the Wiccans had. A place free from gods or masters. A paradise. A heaven. Those times were the happiest of my life. We fought together, drank and danced together, dreamed together. But it was not to last. What went wrong? To pay the new recruits, Vela had to be less scrupulous with her contracts. I clashed with her at times. When she slew the minor god Sir Nun, I flew into a rage. I never wanted the blood of a god on my hands. But it was when she found the damned Iberian key that things really got out of hand. There's an island drifting to the northwest of the Clockwork Kingdom that contains the wreckage of the Black Goblin airship. Meet me there and I will finish this story. Yo, Iron Ore! Big bomb. only have 2 of the urns. Alright, so there's still a mausoleum left. 1 iron ore. Just one. Just one. Oh yeah, let's see my quests. I feel like Below the Endless is glitched. Because it turned into a different quest when I got down there, and I've completed that quest. See? But I still have Below the Endless. Strange. I also have a morbid appetite twice. What the fuck? How strange. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought that quest log was saying something else. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Damn. A lot of tough choices in this area. I'm still thinking about ending the Endless. But I certainly gotta think about it still. Still on defense. Alright, that's the mausoleum probably, I believe. Guards can't open doors, dude. They're pathetic. Pathetic! There's lore all over this place. Hold up. No. There's more lore here. It must be outside. Yep. That wasn't it? My god. Lore even out here. Yeah? Ethereal Fletchet shoots a tightly coiled bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. Oh, we have a spell that's actually fast to cast? Alright, hold on. I'm kind of on board. I'll give it up. Let's equip it. I'll try it out. I gotta go clear out the fucking mausoleum anyways. Just wanna grab this gold real quick. Thank you. Well, here. I actually have gear that increases my spell casting. Just do that and do this. Ah, fuck it. Keep throwing Ive on. I have one that makes it so spells can crit, but fuck it. Okay, that is actually pretty fucking fast, I gotta say. That being said, I ain't gonna use it anymore. Because, I mean, it was pretty fast, don't get me wrong. It wasn't bad. Oh, hello. My shield's faster to just go the old-fashioned way. Just smashing. Just smashing. Oh, still not enough over here. Anything cool back here? Anyone leave something cool back here? No? Just a Paradoxicus plant? Alright, that's it. I'm coming in there. Better not be any parties happening. I see the party tables out. What's going on? Something smells of lore in here. How the... Guard! This fucking guard, dude. He scared me. What do you got for me? Ray of potency. This ring increases the potency of potions. Many alchemists utilize magical items such as these to save every drop of utility from their concoctions. I like that. I like the drawing for that. Take that urn of anguish. Yay, we can feed our dragon friend now. Anyways, what's on the other side of this place? Enemies over here? No, 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 you can't come in. Go away. Who are you? My name's Mygar, and I don't care who you are. Get your own crypt. I paid for this one fair and square. Oh, come on, let me in, Mygar, please. No! Oh, yeah? Oh, is that what you think? What if I did this and I hop in front of the door and I show him my hat? Let me in. Oh, okay. Damn right. Dude, you got a lovely view here. I can see why you wanted the place. This is quite clearly not a normal endless. This Mygar is a ghost, and the original Mygar who was locked here is nowhere to be seen. What are you looking at, mortal? You're a ghost. What? Poppycock! I'm flesh and blood just like you. To demonstrate his point, he waves an arm at you. It passes right through you. He smirks at you, apparently believing he's proved his point. I think you were eaten by a catacomb worm. Oh, that explains the broken wall. Oh, yeah. When you say this, the ghost's eyes go blank. He stares into the distance for a long moment, then jumps back with a shriek. He backs away, staring up at a memory that only he can see. No, please, ferryman, save me, no! He curls up into a ball, sobbing, and won't say anything else. Hello? The ghost's eyes go blank. He stares into the distance for a long moment. Oh no, it's happening again. I'm making him relive it. Alright, chat. I'm thinking what we do now. Let's go activate that bridge. And then I say we feed the crypt worm, and then I'm probably going to call it here for today. Skeletons, they ain't scary, dude. They ain't scary. Yeah, we have a lot more of this area to explore. Oh, hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Try and catch me now, buddy. This building looks fucking wild. Definitely got to check this out. But no, for now, we're going over here. Alright, the crypt worm is south. Yes, right over there. Actually, wait a second. Let me make a quick stop at the inn. Every time I jump, I just think of the Quake jump noises. It's so good, especially with the speed I have. In fact, let's speed it up. Let's go faster. I want to go faster than is reasonable fast. I got your urns. Hey, buddy. And give him a big kiss. Greetings, O tasteless morsel. We are pleased to find that you still smell disgusting. Yo, I got those urns. Yes, yes. The beast can smell them. Its hunger grows. For your own sake, morsel, drop them where you stand, lest you be devoured. You drop the urns just before the worm's massive jaws. Oh, just before the worm's massive jaws enclose them in a single terrible motion. For a moment, the creature is deadly still. Then a great spasm moves through its body. Such potency, such dreadful flavor. The worm is overwhelmed, morsel. We can already feel our ancient allies joining us. Please take this. The worm convulses with a horrible sound and coughs up a treasure chest encased in a huge mound of phlegm. Just a treasure? That's a little lame. We bid you farewell, morsel. The worm is overcome with a great energy. It will fly, and then it will sleep. Oh, it's not gonna fly around anymore? No! Goodbye, Cryptworm. You are my favorite character. Alright. So yeah, chat, gonna call it there for today. Thanks for tuning in as... Oh, there we go. Thanks for tuning in as always, everyone. Always really appreciate it. Hope you've all been having a good day. And I hope to see you again next time. Later!